Okie dokie artichoke. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the tour. Spent about 10 minutes in queue to get this lobby, so hopefully it goes a little bit well. We're going to go for our time alive today. We're at T-minus 8 days till shutdown. Also, let's get it out of the way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. It's really appreciated. It helps me grow. Let me really quickly check and see if my audio is good. So you might hear a repeat here in just a second, depending on if it ever decides to work. Or maybe we can have Hatchet check the audio so that you don't hear the repeat. Yeah, we're hoping we got 13% left today, so we got a little over 2 hours. We're gonna hope to get all of our time alive today. I did notice something really big today when I logged in. And that was when I logged in, before I could press start to get to the main menu, it said checking privileges with server. Which now gives me a feeling that you might actually have to have the servers at least somewhat functional to be able to do the survival mode. So that is good. That worries me a bit. Ah, Hemo Blast right off the bat. That's great. That feels good. That always feels good. Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
We're capping out on health pretty quick here, folks.
That's a weird start. That actually slows down my looting quite a bit, though, because I spent so much time hemo blasting there. Should be okay. I thought I heard somebody. There's quite a few spawns, actually, pretty close to here. So it wouldn't be all that weird for someone to be here. Go ahead and loot everything, just so if someone does come here, they can make it a weapon at the very least. Nothing there.
Jesus.
We'll just use it in order to keep moving. Let's check this just in case. Bandages, not too bad. Okay.
Freaking, they installed a thing above the fry station. It's like this big screen. You can now see all of the McDonald's that they own. You can see all of their times. You can see all their car counts for the entire day and for the past hour, all their times for the entire day and the past hour, everything. And they put pressure plates under both of the back cache window and the present window, so you can't like serve it off to speed it up. You can't cheat like that anymore. It's after they drive off, that's when the present time stops and the cache time stops.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And my competitive side came out today, like really bad, because I have I am fucking aggressively competitive, and we were first pretty much all day, and had top car counts, and we broke a record this morning for cars through drive-through.
Nice, proud of you.
That was a bitch and a half, though.
Let's take that competitive side and push to the culling. Why do I feel like I'm hearing somebody?
It's all in your head, Flaky. Everything's in your head.
I don't like where I'm at right now.
I wouldn't either. Hey, there's some stuff down there on your left.
Yeah. I saw it, I didn't want to jump down. Okay, that was an explosion. I don't know what people are doing over here.
Probably fighting. Definitely fighting.
I see one. You know what? I made my way all the way over here with the intent of going to that. And after there was an explosion.
You're scared after the explosion? They've used their shit. Oh,
A
there's a person
contestant
on the left.
received a major beatdown. So much that it killed him.
That looks like
The
a bot.
bot.
Frank. Coming down there, Frank.
Oh, what the?
He hit you.
What a shot, Frank! What a shot! That actually scared the hell out of me. I thought like I was safe by then. Frank, I'm gonna have to ask you to fuck off, guy. Wasted some of my armor.
Yeah, fucking dick.
Remember, time alive is the most important thing. Goddamn medkits again, man. Okay.
Nada.
Now, we have to make sure that Frank's bitch ass isn't out here. No.
It seems to have finally fucked off.
I'll sell this. We'll keep the other med kit. I don't know if I want to keep the bandages or not. I might as well. I've got nothing better at the moment. I'm gonna grab this blue crate down here, see if we can get a better weapon than a Tanto knife. Because this is kind of shit. I'm not in love with this. This is slow. I might actually end up just using the Tanto knife, to be honest. So I don't like... There we go. Well, now I have way too many weapons. Okay. I don't know where I'm going from here. Actually, yeah, I do. There's a building I like up here.
It's time for
Viva Loot
and the
Pinata.
floating crate in the center arena to get what's
Yeah, we
inside.
enjoy this building
Viva
out here.
Loot Pinata!
This building's kind of nutty.
Alright, looks like no one's been here. Lies.
Lies and slander.
Someone's been here.
An enemy just got speared.
Someone's really been here.
Well, this really turned into a shit show, didn't it?
You getting ready to cook here?
Yeah. I felt all in on this pipe wrench.
Until you get your care package, that is.
Yeah. Okay, so there's this. This is kind of a shit building up here. I don't know if I can actually make it up that way. I'd rather go to Culpepper Outfitters, but I'm pretty damn sure that that has been
Your
looted.
opponent just died. Their death was due to a fatal injury
We'll check.
delivered with a
Sometimes
spear.
people are potatoes and they go different directions.
They're
Wow.
potatoes. Wow.
In the gaming world today, Ghostface accidentally got leaked on Dead by Daylight.
I saw that.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's what we needed. Big deal. Okay. What is this shit?
So they partly looted the downstairs. They didn't loot that med box.
Okay.
Ooh.
What the?
So they partly looted. They looted this like shit. What do you got? One of your favorite thing. Oh my god. Is that another one? Yes.
Another hemo drip. Okay, so we're definitely selling the bandages and the med kit now, because we have hemo drips. Okay. We're gonna be able to get a care package out of this.
Someone got
yeah.
killed with a blunt weapon. They were blunted to death.
So Dead by Daylight's now becoming an even longer grind on our streaming tier list. Luckily, I enjoy the game quite a bit. Hopefully, they'll do some balance changes along with the updates. And by balance changes, I mean killer buffs.
Or just outright survivor modes.
Yeah, I mean, they're one. I feel like they're one and the same, right? Either buff killers or nerf survivors, or go for the best of both worlds and nerf survivors and buff killers. That would be the ideal output for both.
I think killers actually don't even really need buffs. I think survivors just survivors and maps need balancing. Survivor with friends specifically.
Yeah, Survivor with Friends needs some balancing, but I don't know how you balance that, to be honest. Without, I think you just need to overall nerf survivors,
Nicely done.
and
Well, they
you just need to increase the skill needed to play that role.
They just need to balance the game like you're getting annoying. They need to balance the game on two things, because they don't do this. They don't do this at all. They don't check for like survivor perks, like putting them together. That's duped.
How? How did it dupe?
They don't check for like survivor builds. They have to like be like checking, because there's no reason Metal of Man should work with like half the shit it
Enemy
works with. And
exterminated. They were
all that
terminated
shit.
with a spear.
There's just a lot of things that need to happen, but mostly we're looking at the completion. The update for Legion is supposed to drop on, what's today? Tuesday? Supposed to drop on Thursday.
Really,
It's dropping today for most platforms. It's 2 days late for Xbox. So we are going to attempt to do the Legion achievements probably the day it is dropped, because just in case they ever change them again, we want to get this Deranged Pursuit achievement done, because it's very, very difficult. It'll be very easy once the Legion change comes through. I'm gonna loot this building for a while because there's a fuckload of shit in here. No one seems to be coming this direction. Pipe wrench, I do not like at all. I'll get rid of it now. I've had to use pipe wrench before though, so I know I can do it. It's definitely not an ideal weapon for me.
I don't know why the axe is normal speed. I feel like that thing is so big and bulky.
Man, I've found like so much crap in this.
Yeah, the guy that didn't loot this really,
Really
well, he
screwed
might
the
as
pooch.
well, like, castrated himself or some shit, because this is, like...
Steel caltrops. You know what? I kind of want to keep those. But
Prepare
that's
your
gonna make it
nostrils
really
for
hard
the
to like.
chokening. If you get to the center arena first,
You
you can
have
flood the
a full
island with an
build then.
excessive amount of gas.
I know.
Nothing exceeds like excess. Everyone will say hello to your little friend, Chocaine. If they get addicted, it won't be for long. Have a choke and a smile in the chokening.
This is very boosted, because that gas is activated now.
Yep. Okay. So we have the tactical machete to still sell in there, and then there's the steel snares. Still a lot of stuff I'd actually like to sell in there, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter too, because I'm just trying to stay alive. Appears there's
A contestant was just beaten like an egg in a
wow,
in a
Bone
rodeo
Crusher AE
scenario.
is
Yes.
fucking tryharding. Turbo Analysis is a bot for sure. I don't know if Feudal Hyper guy is or not. Either way, we can stay the fuck away from these people for a while. 20 minutes is the ideal time we want to get. Well, obviously if we could get 25, that'd be really great, but 20 minutes is like the ideal game. Realistic, I guess. Oh my god, I'm trying to turn my chair, it's not working. Okay. But this guy seems like he's gonna try hard, really, really hard, and so I don't see it happening. Okay, so can I just drop these then?
No. Yes.
Yes, I can. Okay.
Did not know that.
That was something I needed to know if I could do. That way I can still kind of loot this place. Okay.
Dum-ba-dum.
You think you hear things a lot more in this game than you'd expect.
Really?
What the hell's going on? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, now I don't need the steel caltrops anymore. Because now this is like the build.
If there ever was a build for Flaky, this is it.
I mean, this isn't like my ideal build, but this is pretty fucking good.
An enemy just murdered someone with
What's your
cold
ideal
steel.
build?
Slice and dice,
A lot more
baby.
dynamite.
One less man tracker, one more dynamite. For the end game.
For the end game, yeah. There's nobody gonna come over here, but why not? Right? Why not? Okay. I think we still have the bot left. Oh, Juggernaut's died. That's crazy. I thought he was doing really well this game. I think there's literally another one of these tomorrow. Oh, hidden. Hey.
Who'd he die to?
Good question. He died to
Soldier
Shond. Oh, wow. A couple people are really going for kills this game. Are they boosting? I'm not sure. I doubt it. I think that there's 2 tryhards in this game. If I had to guess. Which probably means that getting this 15 minutes is probably the best I'll get, honestly.
Well, this is your guaranteed. Anything past this is still towards your 20.
Well, it's, you know, to be fair, they hopefully will fight each other, and it's not like I'm the worst at this. It's not like I'm the worst at this game, but 2 things are against me. I'm not the best, and I am very cold. Like, my hands are extremely cold, and I play really, really bad with cold hands. I don't know why. It's been like freezing in this apartment all day.
Really? It's warmer than it was yesterday, and yesterday you said you were hot.
No, yesterday I said I was cold.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What day was it you said you were hot?
I don't know. I was wearing my sweatshirt all day yesterday. Don't you remember that?
I remember there was
So
a
Feudal
day-
Hyper Guy must be a bot. I think he just died to gas.
Maybe they were yesterday or the day before, where I was cold and you were hot.
Yeah,
And it was really
maybe you were right. That
confused.
was yesterday, but I'm still very cold today. Like, I am not lying. I'm freezing.
That's because you're not wearing a sweatshirt.
Yeah, I don't think I should have to wear a sweatshirt inside. Damn it! I kind of want that. God damn it! Now what do I take? Maybe pop the orange juice. Give me everything for 3 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Shit.
I would say ditch the man tracker. If you really want it.
Fuck, I love man trackers though. I'm gonna die due to throwing that man tracker. Give that back. Where'd it go? Damn it. Thing's long
It's right
gone.
there.
Oh shit, it is right there. Oh god. Alright, I'm doing it.
This is boosted.
Should I take a fight right now? Probably.
No. You're trying to live. Is there nobody here, really? That's kind of weird. Well, Punji 6.
An opponent was just beaten to death.
Bone Crusher got another kill.
Bone Crusher is not messing
I
around.
think he did it here. I think he went here to the culmination for the thing. You can put him up on the third one. For these, and probably just went on a fucking killing spree afterwards.
Okay. What's this? Oh, that's not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
Your enemy just
Damn,
died.
I was hoping I could
Apparently
open
they
the blue
choked on
box.
toxic fumes.
You know, I might be able to.
No, you can't. There's no way.
No way.
There should be at least one open around here. There's 4.
Who's left? Oh,
You two.
me and the guy with 6 fucking kills. Yay! So much fun.
Hey, but it looks like you're gonna get very close to your 20 minutes.
Damn, he's
About
far
that
away. What
long.
is he doing?
Just chilling. You can see the rapids.
He's hitting a tree.
Yeah, he's probably trying to make armor again. That's him
Oh, I
right
see
there.
him.
I was expecting you to throw that on.
Thought about it. Yeah, this is probably a loss, but we're just gonna get as much time alive as we possibly can.
Know if that hit him or not.
I don't think it did. He didn't scream or anything.
Yeah, but it looked like he was moving slower. Nope, definitely not. Well, there's a good chunk of his armor.
He's got brass knuckles, huh?
And a katana. When you throw the axe for the kill.
This is the winner's area.
Guy had 6 kills and was not all that good at fighting,
No,
actually.
it
We have
wasn't all
another
that
match
great.
starting soon, but
I think he
until
just had
next
maybe a
time,
katana.
from all of us here at
I
Culling,
think he
we
was
wish
kind of
you
dicking
happy
around
hunting.
against
Thank
you.
I did get that feeling that he was kind of like toying with me type of thing. Like,
Yeah, because he threw 2 of his weapons.
yeah, he definitely did do it. That guy was confident that he was going to 1v1 me. And then there was like that 3 hit in a row thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that really seems to screw people when you get them with the old hit and the block and the
Yeah, he
shove.
understands the combat system really well because it looks like you can get 2 to 3 fast hits in depending upon your weapon before the stun time is shorter than the time it is to block.
Yeah.
I hate that, by the way.
Oh man, look at that. Straight into another kill. Let's look what we got. 1% off that. So I'm imagining after this game we'll probably get like 3% then. Because sometimes that happens where it
Yeah.
only gives us 1, then the next time it gives us like 3.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good to put us at like 91%. Yeah, we're looking at like 10 games left. Ish. 10-ish games. Should start about now.
Yeah, and
Good
this
news
one's
is
gonna
that there
start
will be no
quick.
queue time for the other achievements, so that'll make the other streams a little bit more like action-packed, I guess. I don't know if you'd say that, but I'm really worried. I think it's going to be really hard for whatever reason. Like, people were like, oh, it's the hardest achievement in the Culling. Well, I get that. These other achievements aren't really hard.
Mm-hmm.
So, anything with, like, even the slightest difficulty. But I've actually been fucked on by mandroids before. Because they're AI. They know what you're doing, and they can react
There's no human error.
faster. Yeah, there's no human error. Like, this whole combat system is, like, in my opinion, it's all based on mind games. Like, you're trying to out mind game your opponent by, like, getting them to shove so you can hit like quick hit, or getting them to block so you can shove, or getting them to attack so that you block. It's all like you're outsmarting them, whereas you can't outsmart AI if it's programmed to be at like such a level. That's my issue with it. So I don't know how hard it'll be. Obviously it's possible, people have done it. God, I get to spawn all the time. And it's so shit.
This is nice.
I don't know if this is worth. Okay, and then it's really, I'm not sure if it's really worth to go inside the cave, because there could be a green crate. But if there's not, I'm wasting
Well, the
all
funk
time.
barrel is always worth. I don't know why you'd ever say it's not. Because at the end of the day, a lot of the
Don't.
times you're going to find shit that you're going to want to sell. And it's usually going to be worth about 10. And it takes more time to do than picking up the funk barrel.
I think Funk Barrel actually takes the same amount of time as selling things.
I'm talking about walking to loot it, picking it up.
Oh,
and
yeah,
walking
sure.
back.
No, you're right. And I think there is actually a spawn close to this building.
There is.
That's not just my spawn.
Mm-hmm.
So we will need to loot and get a weapon quickly. That will help. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's.
That weapon actually seems really good, to be honest.
Yeah, it's fast speed.
Yeah, and its base damage, is 8.
Yeah, it's also an axe too, so it applies.
And the bludgeon's base damage was 7. Its bottom.
Oh, did someone just activate the gas right next to me? Oh my god, they did.
They did.
Why?
Not right next to you, but I don't even know if it's gonna reach you, to be honest.
People like this.
I don't even know there.
Because this is actually like insta kill right here. Someone had an arrow and they shot one of these, they would probably kill me.
You're really close.
From the explosion from both. Now see this part is also a little rough because now that I finished looting this, the thing I have to sell stuff at is right here. And the spawn's right behind me.
No, the spawn's right
No, the spawn from the Culpepper Outfitters is
Oh,
gonna come right down
okay.
here.
We're talking about that. There's a green crate right by that spawn beacon that I was pointing at.
There's also 2 explosive barrels here. Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah, baby. I didn't even have to. I didn't really even make use of my orange juice in the last game, really.
No, but the punji sticks got you a free hit when he jumped over them.
The punji sticks actually did do work for me. I enjoyed that a lot. Just by fighting around them, I actually got a lot of.
Oh, okay. That's why he didn't with this.
Okay.
You killed your
did
enemy with
something
an axe.
there, buddy.
Feed the bloodlust.
Alright, now we're going to Culpepper Outfitters.
I believe that he was just... He's probably just going for time alive. Hey, welcome to the stream. What is that?
Hello. Sorry that we have not been paying as much attention to chat. I have a hard time paying attention to chat during the Culling. What's up?
It's Ben. He said, if I don't see plays like I see yesterday, I don't want to see him at all.
I think these are 2 bots.
Someone got killed with a blunt weapon. They were blunted to death.
These are bots. You just...
You killed some chump with an axe.
Well, that's not a bot, though. Okay.
That's a dead.
Well, the bot actually did better than you did.
How? You flawless both of them.
I know, but the bot, I think, actually put up a fight. Because I think he was actually not doing so hot against that bot right there. Well, there you go. He plays like we did yesterday.
That one at the very
Bro, did
end.
you just missed? I killed another guy by throwing my axe at him.
Yeah, you did, actually. That's hilarious.
This guy had 6 kills. He was really like, I thought he was going to be some hardcore tryhard killing guy, but then he just took it nice digging. Soldiers in this game. Oh my god, I have 3 kills already.
You did get that kill on the bot.
Nice. Who's fighting with a crafted spear out here?
The bot.
Somebody killed someone
I
else.
fucking hate to see
I
it.
believe it was
Boosted.
due to prolonged inhalation
Every
of
time.
poisonous gas.
This has not been looted either.
That guy definitely didn't have his pitchfork out, by the way. He definitely, like, either had something else or just his fists.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
I could have sworn he had just his fists, but he had his pitchfork.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Who would, I don't know, whatever. Culling players are a different breed of people. Hell yeah, this is what I've been looking for.
Jesus. Why is this always in this spawn? It's like pepper spray is always at that one building on the edge of the map.
Yeah, and then there's always a man tracker here.
Yeah.
So this is Culpepper Outfitters, but this does not look like a place that would sell any sort of clothes.
I was thinking about, like...
Outfitters like rock climbing?
Yeah, I was thinking like outdoorsman outfitters.
I feel like those places still sell clothes, though.
They do, but like not very much, and usually it's like specifically for hunting or outdoorsy stuff.
I was thinking like that place in Lincoln, what is it called?
Shields?
Spikes. No, not. It's that small store that has like a moose on it.
Hold your breath and bear witness to the chokening.
Swear to God, it's just fucking.
The closest thing to like an actual outfitter in Lincoln, I think is
It's a small store on
Get
27.
down there and jump your chickens
I
in
probably would
the
know
chokening.
saw it,
God. It's expensive. I can't think of it, I really can't. If someone activates the choking right now, I'm gonna be pissed. I think he just said damn. Yeah, Ben. You missed it. You should be watching the SML right now. What are you doing watching us? Come on, guy.
Yeah, solo or trolls playing.
How's that? What was that? What did I just see? Did I see somebody? Okay.
Not unless they have that perk on. Oh my
The
god,
solo
you
trial.
haven't even been to the second
Big
floor
draw.
yet.
Oh my god. What? Jesus.
You're just getting everything you want right now.
Whoa! Enemy down!
That soldier shot
The
guy
weapon
though.
used
He's not.
must fear.
Okay. We'll just. I can't be arsed to sell everything.
He might be boosting because he got shat on by that guy that you didn't think was really good. Also, that guy that you shat on might have been boosting too, since he wasn't.
To
all
be
that
fair,
good.
yeah. Okay, there's wildly too much shit in here to sell. Okay, what is? I already have a good build. Like,
Good God, it's like everything you open.
I'm gonna buy this.
I was expecting you to actually save up for another dynamite.
I fucking hate compound bows. Get that shit out of here.
Man, your opinion about the compound bow went from like really, really high to really, really low for no reason.
Give me another orange shoes.
Another one?
Yeah, give me everything. Tanto knife. Ah, there's so much shit in this building. Like, how is a man? Well, I'm gonna use that. Hey, you come here. What? Yeah, give me another orange juice so I can. God damn it! I don't want some dude's head. What orange juice? Steel snake.
Really?
There's only 5 inventory spaces. How am I possibly supposed to choose?
Culling Outfitters is like outfitting you, dude. I swear to God.
I'm so mad. I don't know
This
what to
place is
do.
lit right now.
Okay, I guess the play is. Okay, so throw these two because I'm gonna need to have some room to actually loot shit, right? And then I guess just start chucking everything down there to sell it, right?
I suppose.
So I want to put that shit past the caltrops. That at least if someone tries to come in here, they have to like take some damage to get to my shit. I didn't even notice there's 2 things in there. Jesus. Okay, so throw that down there. That was a shit throw. That wasn't better. I literally just commented on how shit it was. I throw the next item exactly the same way. There's wildly too much shit in here to sell. Like, this is ridiculous.
I thought you threw your dynamite for a second. I was like, Jay.
I'm actually so scared that I'm going to. What was that? What's that right here? Believe it or not, that guy is actually probably coming this direction because there's nothing that direction. I don't remember if there was anything up here. Yeah, there's
There's
this
a couple
Tanto
of
knife,
things.
and then I think there's one other thing up here. Right? Oh yeah, there's tactical armor and.
I love the knife throw.
Yeah, all the knives are like that. Oh, fuck, there's a lot of shit up. Okay. Ready for 15 minutes of me selling shit? I am.
And praying to Jesus that nothing is here. That no one is here.
Yeah, because they're going to come in and be like, holy shit, nobody looted this crap at all. Okay, let's get rid of some really good stuff first. We definitely don't want anyone picking up tactical body armor. That would be fucked. Brass knuckles is kind of important. Okay, probably next we want to get rid of like compound bow. Well, I guess we're getting rid of machete because that's what I picked up. Alarm gun is real dog shit though, so I'm gonna grab that a free hit. That's what that is. Okay. Cleaver, I guess, and a compound bow. Yeah, so you sell stuff way faster than you grab compound stuff, though.
An
No,
enemy
yeah,
just
no,
died.
I knew that.
Cause of death.
I was talking about
Flame.
the time that it took
Still more crap on the other end.
Next up is
This is what it feels
Pinata.
like to be
It's
rich
a
in this
floating
game.
crate in the center arena to get what's inside. Blue Pinata.
Okay, I thought that money bags achievement was so hard, now I've got me like a bunch of them.
Oh yeah. You're probably gonna get it this game if you get like one more kill.
What? Oh my god. I can't be ours. I'll just sell it and then grab the other thing. It duplicated again. Why does it do that so much to me?
I don't know.
Okay, well. What I'm sad about is that there was only one of the ghost faces perks on there. The one that it had, I can't tell if it's really good or not good. Because it sounds like it's going to be really, really good. But I honestly can't tell.
What is it?
So every time you hook your obsession, you gain a token up to, I think it's 4 tokens. And at rank 1, it takes 4 meters off of your tear radius during a chase. So up to a maximum of 16 meters off of your tear radius.
Mm-hmm.
And here's how it works. If you kill your obsession, you lose all your tokens. But after you hook somebody, whoever unhooks becomes your new obsession. So it's like super anti-tunnel. Because obviously you don't want to tunnel that guy anymore. He's not your obsession anymore. You want to tunnel the guy that's healthy that just got unhooked. Because he's your new obsession. So that's rank 1. I imagine it's going to go up to probably 6 meters. You know, at rank 3. So that would mean you'd have no tear radius as a base killer during the chase.
Really?
Well, now obviously I have to take that. You would be a boosted player if you didn't. What am I supposed to just get rid of?
Man tracker.
There's no way I'm getting rid of this man tracker.
It's really your only option.
Jesus, it's got to be the orange juice. It's got to be. I'm pissed. Why couldn't someone just open that? Why couldn't there just not have been a blue container there? That would have been the most ideal scenario for us all.
Flaky superior, suffering from success.
No, I don't want a gun, but it's boosted to not take a gun. If you don't take a gun, you're throwing, right? Like that. Ugh. I'm so upset. Give me bad drops so I can complain. I hate complaining about getting good drops. Like I just had Culpepper Outfitters 2 games in a row be like a fucking gold mine. That's just that. I thought I heard a care package come in. You know, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I've pretty much never been on this bridge.
I've done
Wait, there's a care package thing up here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. I need to get like. Oh, come on, give me one more. Somebody give me one more fucking funk.
And it can spawn up to 2 funk barrels up there with it.
I've seen the funk barrels. I've gone halfway up it. I just want one funk so that I can call in the care package up there.
What, you're complaining about getting the funk for walking?
Well, I was gonna walk down to sell something, and it's like, oh, you're halfway there. Here's the funk, bitch. Walk all the way back. Okay, cool.
What were you gonna sell?
What's the point of calling this in, actually? Wait a second.
You just need to hold down
I was gonna say, what are you gonna do with this?
I want more dynamite, but what do I...
The man tracker.
God damn it. Why is it always gotta be the man tracker? Fine, I'll get rid of the man tracker.
Hey, good job.
We all know you're just gonna go to that one building right by the culmination and camp in there anyway until 5 minutes is left, and then you're gonna go to the culmination.
It's true, I'm going to that building right there.
Yup. We all know it.
This is actually a really good map. I'm not gonna lie. This is I'm so sad this game's going down. I mean, I don't think I'd ever really play it in my free time. Well, I could see us maybe being like, dude, what do you want to do? I don't know. I'm bored. I don't know. I want to play the Culling. Maybe. Probably not actually, but I do really enjoy this battle royale.
If they were continuing to buff and nerf things and make balance changes and put new stuff in,
If there's squads in this game,
I would be really interested. And if they found a way to balance,
yeah, because now
so
Bone Crusher
squads-
88 has 0 kills.
Yeah.
They're definitely boosting.
Yeah, they're just rotating.
They're rotating who's getting the kills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they found a way to balance squads getting put into this game, we'd probably play this game a lot. But
Yeah, if they had squads in this game, I'd probably play it a
balancing
lot.
squads would be so shit. Cause like, you think it's bad getting backstabbed when it's a 2v2?
Yeah, I know. I don't think this is a game where I don't think squads would ever actually work.
I think maybe you could do 3v3, But you could never, like, if you got.
I could
4,
see
hell no.
3v3s working actually, but squads I don't think would ever be balanced. Like I feel like squads would be so
Somebody,
gross.
what's just
Yeah, because now Bone Crusher is
an egg
dead.
in a cooking
He
scenario.
did not die to the guy that
Yeah.
I thought he would die to. No, he killed somebody.
Oh, nice.
Who the fuck used gas? Who used gas? It's already the thing's already closing in.
Nobody.
Oh, you sons of bitches!
The chokening hadn't been activated yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm screwed. Am I screwed? I'm screwed.
You're not screwed. You can walk around. Just keep going where you're going.
Oh my
You can
god.
walk around it.
This is the worst. This is how people die to the chokening. Oh, I wish I had my man tracker right
The
about now.
chokening is so much better to use like right now when the gas is coming in because you can block people off.
Look at this.
Keep going. You'll make it. Because like that could connect and then like
It's basically almost gonna.
if the gas was moving in just a little bit more, you'd be fucked.
Okay, I do not want to fight people right now. But I know there's that guy there.
There's a guy up top too.
Well, this is all fucked, man. There's like nowhere to go.
Somebody,
Yeah.
Bone
Bone
Crusher
Crusher
died to
died.
the
That
gas.
gas
Now that's
is a
everybody
real
that's left
killer.
now.
Yep. He died to the gas. That's hilarious.
I can see that though. That's actually not hard to die to the gas.
No, at this stage when the gas is closing in, that'd be like a bitch. Oh, these guys are definitely.
Wow, that didn't hit. That was boosted.
What? Oh, you got tased. You didn't know what that was.
You killed somebody with dynamite.
I'm dead. That guy was actually pretty good.
I don't think he was. I
This
think
is the
you just
face
misplayed
of
that.
I did misplay that pretty bad.
Well played.
Yeah, I
I
don't
want
think he
to
was very
thank
good at all.
everyone for playing.
See, that's the thing. It's
especially
boosted to not pick
all
up
the
guns, but
volunteer
I
methods
literally never
you
hit
put on
any
a
shots.
great show. Some fantastic
Like,
combat out there.
bow and arrow in this game, I can hit shots with. Guns, though, I don't know what it is. I can't hit anything with them. I don't know. Maybe that's why I should just stick away from ranged weapons, okay? Dynamite's not hard to hit me with, obviously.
I was surprised you didn't throw dynamite at the guy with the katana.
Oh, the other guy wasn't moving.
Fair enough.
I tried to get them both with the first one,
I
but
saw that.
did not work out in my favor.
Well, it still did. You got one.
Oh, yeah. We'll take what we can get. We got a good amount of time alive. Looks like I did just miss a Q.
Oh, totally.
And the problem with that, missing... No, I only got 2% off that. I really thought I'd get 3. Man, I
Think you'll be
should be
okay?
like 5 more games then, right?
Like that.
The thing is, these queues are actually going to take a lot longer, too, because I'm pretty sure that they are boosting, which means that they have to all, like, group up and then decide who's killing and then kill. So it takes a lot longer for people to get out of the game, which sucks. And then I'm pretty sure if they are boosting, they're going to wait and all queue at the same time
Yeah.
and not, like, get out of a game, immediately queue for the next one. So that sucks. Yeah, I did misplay that last fight really bad. I knew he was just... That guy was obviously just going for shoves all the time. I should have just charged up attacks. Baited the block, then shoved. Sometimes when I'm already down in a fight, I, like, second guess myself.
Your mind just kind of shuts off.
Yeah, you just go to immediate block. You get the AI effect. You go, if me blocking, me can't take damage. Me block all. Me block everything.
I love how common it is for that logic loop to happen in their AIs.
What? Oh yeah,
Where
dude.
they
Does
infinitely block at each other.
his arm from like this angle does not look okay?
Oh, no, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, no.
It looks very disgusting. Like when you look at it from here, it's like, oh okay, yeah, that makes sense. But like when you look at it from this angle, you're like, ooh, gross.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
They didn't code that right.
I mean, they barely hold guns in the, this, like, I don't know what you'd call it, main menu screen, I guess. So I guess they didn't really factor that in. They also probably didn't factor in that people would be playing their, like, base naked characters, like, very much. But I'm not investing time into customizing my fucking character.
I don't know why you have so much time in between games.
I'll look at weapon skins. Dude, I've gotten one chainsaw my entire time playing this game. I just want one more chainsaw. Wait a second. Is there a care package that gives a chainsaw?
Definitely a care package, I feel like.
That gives you...
there's not actually.
No, there's not one that gives you a chainsaw.
No, you got that out of Viva Pinata. Viva Lu Pinata.
Did I really?
Yeah. Actually, or I think you can get it out of a Surprise Me.
Well, Surprise Me is... It's just... Surprise Me is not a care package.
Surprise Me is any one of these.
Yeah.
But I think you can also have...
No. It's
Why?
just another care package.
Why couldn't it have one of those in it if the loop had it?
Surprise Me is just one of these care packages. That's all Surprise Me is. That's how you earn the new care, like earn your own care packages. Really? Really? You're gonna throw that bitch up there? Is that just happened if you go look at a weapon and then you go back to the main screen? Does it automatically put that weapon in? It does. Okay. I was like, really? They're just gonna just casually throw that fucking chainsaw in and be like, yeah, by the way, you'll never get this, bitch. That's kind of cool. I want to make him hold. Will he hold brass knuckles? Oh, he will. That's actually hilarious. Alright, what oh, can you get him to hold a man tracker? There's no way he'll hold a man tracker. Bro, he did. He held a man tracker. Oh, that's sweet. Okay.
I don't know why any of this is surprising to you.
Will he hold the stun gun? Oh, look at how tough he looks. When he, all of a sudden you get the stun gun, this man's sick. Dude, that stun gun did work to me. I didn't realize you couldn't move when you were stunned. Didn't realize these were smite rules. Will he hold the crafted knife? Oh, what a boss. Oh, the crafted knife, and he feels
The
bad.
chainsaw does bleed, cripple, expose, and pierce. With 4.5 hits per second at 6 damage a hit.
Yeah, and I lost that trade that one time. Oh, but I think that was because that guy had a bunch of shit popped and I didn't pop my hemo drip. I was also real shit at the game back then too, so. Bro, give me a chainsaw for my like last game, right?
Oh, the chainsaw is found exclusively in the Gold Rush event.
Gold Rush? What's that? Give me the Gold Rush event. I need a chainsaw. What? I don't see any hair right now. Okay. Oh. Whoa, that's just gross. I'm very confused. Please get me into this lobby. I don't want to look at these hair anymore. What the hell is this Gold Rush event? I need to know. Alright, we're in there. We're in there like swimwear. Let's go.
Well, there can be 2 the Chokenings.
Alright. Let's see if we can get 20 more minutes.
Oh, and drop your bridges, you can, there's a drop your bridges event where you can call that care package on that bridge, you can call in your care package for free.
Nice. I haven't gotten, like, many of those events. I feel like every game I get the Chokening, 3 Crate Monty, and Loot Pinata, and that's it. Those are, like, the 3 events I ever see. Gold Rush, I do not remember happening.
Well, you definitely had it happen because you pages.
Right. I just don't like. That's how few times I've seen it that I don't even remember it. Okay, give me a good spawn. Not next to the culmination, please. You tend to always spawn me there, and it's just crap. Really? Really? Is this some sort of sick, twisted joke that you just continue to spawn me directly next to the culmination? And right next to where another guy's gonna spawn. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in this little door right here. That way, if he comes this direction, it'll already be looted. Oh, look at that! Look at that guy. Oh well, this is shit. I don't know why I used that actually. That was stupid. What the hell? There's nothing here. Well, this I will use. And not be sad. He is here too. I just heard him. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, he just opened that door. Oh my god. He's coming this way.
He got fist too. He's running already.
I have explosive runs, bitch. I should be able to catch you. Come back, yeah. You're gonna run out of stamina. So I'm already out of stamina. Yeah. Go loot something else. Bitch. Really? I'm so sad. What?
At least you'll be able to sell shit to open the blue thing, because otherwise you're just fucked.
This is some sick twisted joke by the Culling right now. Okay, well, I'll sell the med kit. Allow me to open up the blue crate, which will hopefully give me a weapon. Right? Okay, now this next play I do after... Okay, Tomahawk, okay. This next play I do could be considered boosted. I don't know. I'm going to the Culpepper Outfitters, okay? Because I want to, and I want to get good shit. Wait, I think this guy's in spawn. No. Is he? Yes, he is. Don't do it, guy. Why are you like this? It's you again! It was the same guy!
How? How did he get his health back?
I don't know. I'm looting this fucking place, guy. Okay, this is my loot station. Oh, what the hell is this?
Your opponent killed.
Because there's no way there's a guy with the same name. Oh, there is! Is no you goods 1. Ah, he's double boxing. There's no, yeah, they're boosting. There's 100% chance.
Totally boosting.
They're boosting. And they're like, dude, this fucking guy, man, he just keeps. I'm going for time alive. So joke's on you guys. I want out of this game as much as you do.
During Gold Rush, a free golden crowbar will spawn in the central Halo spawner. This crowbar will let you open a golden crate that spawns in the middle, which contains a chainsaw.
Really? That's not how I got my chainsaw.
How did you get yours?
I never had a golden crowbar.
I'm pretty sure you killed somebody that had it.
I think so. I think that's the only way I could have gotten it.
And they weren't using it.
An opponent was just beaten to death.
Well, because they're the same as me. They've never seen it, so they thought it was meme-y. They're like, this must be a meme thing.
It literally says in the description of that event, inflict fear and pain upon everyone in the game. So I think it's meant to be fucking busted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Okay, so we're getting a little cell action going now. I think wasn't there something in the
Yes, right
Oh yeah, Hemo Drip, but I wanted that. I don't really need this Iron Foreskin. Really good. I don't like it when I have to loot Funk. Makes me sad.
Another player was just pummeled to death.
Expired
Fisticuffs for
Jules?
your enemy killed another contestant with an axe.
It's those games that capitalize every letter. That's pepper
Yeah, they
spray.
really do.
Hemoblast. Okay. What is that? Brass
knuckles.
knuckles. Well, you made a mistake not getting your shit with your Smurf account there, guy. So, as always, Culpepper Outfitters. Did I just hear somebody out here?
You did.
Can you guys just fuck off for like 20 minutes? How is a man supposed to loot Culpepper Outfitters like this?
Have you ever seen a bigger dumb bitch?
Your emergency beacon has
He
been
just hit you with
activated
it, he
due
did.
to a malfunction. Error message 94. Please have your emergency beacon serviced at one of our convenient locations by visiting Error 94. It is time to play 3 Crate Monty. We just added 3 crates to the
Okay.
center arena.
He still
Only
gets the
one
kill for
crate
that.
has an item in it. The other 2 will explode
Okay,
in your
well,
face.
how'd that
Choose
work out for
carefully
you guys?
And bring a med pack. That's 3 Crate Monty. Good luck. Information is required if your case is reviewed for medico-legal purposes. We won't be sued by you or your loved ones. That's our promise to you.
Flaky's tilted.
I just want to loot one building! Why is this the 3rd time gas has been used on me?
Your enemy's flesh was just
Well, a
penetrated
guy
with
just
fear.
died to a bot.
Will expire in 1 minute. Please visit one of our service centers
You
for
hate
free
to
repair during
see
the
it.
warranty period. A contestant just got a race.
Sometimes you love
running
to
business.
see it, I'm not
Death
gonna lie.
by spear. Do you feel like crying?
Why
Confronting
did
your
you shoot me
emotions
with an
requires
alarm
strength
gun?
in the form of vulnerability.
Maybe he has that perk, maybe he didn't know what he did. He
Is
wasn't
your
very
left arm
good, so
numb?
he probably
Are
didn't
you
know what he
missing your
did.
left arm?
I'm not affected by any of the status effects right now, so I don't think so.
Your emergency beacon is faulty. Please return your beacon to one of
Maybe
our
so
service
the
centers
rest
for
of the
recycling.
boosting group
Thank
can
you.
come and find it.
Yeah, and
Put the
die
her
as
on.
well, okay? Because so far I've had 3 of them run from me and activate gas. I don't think they're the brightest bunch out here. I don't think they're well equipped to take on someone that actually
Your
plays the
personal
video
emergency
game.
beacon can be activated for personal medical emergencies, personal fire emergencies, personal safety emergencies, and personal mental health emergencies.
There. I'll mark them so I can find them easier after
You
they
may be
activate the
eligible
gas.
for the following medications: oxycodone,
That
tramadol,
actually might not be the
Rohypnol,
worst idea. That's the
Breakthrough,
sad thing.
Purple Tornado.
That's the sad thing. I could see that actually being a viable strategy.
Ah, that's so funny. It's mostly troll, but it's just there. Nice, okay.
There you go.
Every time at
Every
Culpepper
time, dude.
Outfitters, man. Okay, we will throw this.
I'm not gonna throw the pepper spray to you.
I don't think I need to throw multiple things. I just need to throw like that and then grab the man tracker, and then I'm solid. Solid like a rock. Now, I was gonna say, now if there's somebody outside near the gas container, shit's going down, buddy. I will fuck him up.
I was gonna say, now you got a man tracker. If they piss you off again, you can like John Wick style it and just go on a tear.
Yeah, just keep running at him AFK like. Oops. Sell this. I don't think I'm actually gonna get enough to be able to get an airdrop though. That's sad.
You're gonna be like 2 away. That's hilarious.
No, actually, I'm gonna have enough. Cause snares is 12.
Oh, snares is 12. That's right. You'll have exactly enough.
Nice. Wow, that's what you love to see. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's probably like funk around here. Yeah, there's a barrel right there.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
That felt forced.
What?
Hey, good job. You are eligible to receive a
Ow.
personal airdrop. It just lifted off and is heading directly to the airdrop pad you selected.
You have the perfect amount of funk.
Oh man. Let's get this care package and make some shit happen. I want to go find their boosting group, honestly. Someone hit this.
A couple times.
Yeah, I'm getting this thing going after them. Who's in here? Who's getting the kills this time? Well, is no you gods both died too. One's farming the other one. Oh my god. He's getting 100 kills the old-fashioned way, by what a fucking game. That is just sad.
Wait, he killed his buddy and then left?
Then died. So maybe he's going for more than 1 kill a game, but by the way he fought, I'm gonna guess he's not good. There's, oh my god, there's like mostly bots left. It's like half the people left are bots. Look at that package. Yeah, people are really trying to boost this game in these last couple days. Anyone that's like late to the party is really trying to get it done. Okay. We're gonna make their day shitty. Let's go.
You're such a dick. If somebody was doing this to one of your boosting sessions, you'd be so mad.
I already had that happen. Oh no, wait, that was us fucking up that Defiance boosting session. Never mind. We did this in that other game too.
We do this in a lot of games, actually.
It's, you know what's funny is I don't even mind boosting, and I do boost occasionally, not a lot. Probably like, oh god, not a lot at all actually, but.
It used to be a lot more.
It used to be a lot more. It used to be like 1 a month, but yeah, not so much anymore.
Not 1 boost a month, 1 game a month.
Well, that's what I mean. 1 boost is 1 game.
Oh. I thought you were talking about boosting sessions.
Yeah, I used to boost a lot. I really wish I could go back to that, to be honest, but boosting can be boring. So unless you're doing it with the right people, it's very, very boring.
And sometimes it's even boring with those people, unless you got like a good game to boost or something.
Yeah. Some guys up here. Is he going for time alive? I feel like a lot of people are going for time alive.
You're such a dick.
What the?
There's another person really close to you. You might have walked right by each other, actually.
No way. This guy's going for the loot pinata. That's what he's here for, isn't it? No, they're fighting.
They are fighting.
This is where dynamite comes in handy.
Isn't it? They're both gonna be weak. Why are you? Oh.
You killed somebody else with dynamite.
And you're dead.
How'd that work out for you, buddy?
Chop, chop, chop. I wonder if that player will haunt you.
There you go. Anybody have anything fun? Rifle. That's fun. Any ammo left? Ooh, 4 shots.
4? It spawns with 3!
I think it spawns with 6.
No, it spawns with 3. I'm like 100% sure.
Oh, 3 crate Monty's still here. Wait a second. Ah, boo! I thought that was 3 dynamite. I was like, I'm going for it, baby. Oh, I've never wanted anything more than this. Alright. Well, those guys are dead. Well, let's... ha ha ha!
He's running straight at you. You could shoot him so easily.
Is he there? Where's he at?
Now he's not. He's on your right more. There he is.
Where's he going?
Let's go observe. Oh, that's a fucking 95 damage if I've ever seen it.
Oh, that is. Oh shit, that's a remote explosive. Oh fuck no.
Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's not so hunky-dory over here, is it? Wait, how did that miss?
You twitched to the right.
Bullshit.
You totally did. He's got a gun too.
I actually did not mean to pull the trigger on that one. He has an auto bow.
And there's most of his armor. There is the rest of his armor and most of his health.
That's dynamite, guys.
You killed some player with an axe.
You activate it?
Yes, it exploded.
There he did.
Auto bow, Bowie knife, medkit, I guess.
You activated your hemo drip.
I was scared. I thought I was gonna get hit by that. To be honest with you, the dynamite. Okay, now we can sell our rifle. Did decent work actually. I'm
Yeah,
happy.
it did like what, 70 damage?
Yeah, it did good damage. Right? Honestly, I didn't fucking get shit on with it, which was normally what happens. How has this not been looted? This is a crime.
For this to not be looted.
Yeah.
What is he doing all the way out there still? Jeez.
Well, let's get rid of this, baby. That was gonna use this now. I don't really care for this med kit. We'll probably get rid of it. Like, bandages, I think, are just better, to be honest.
That depends on how much damage you take.
Well, it's just that you can't move while doing this, and it takes so long.
Can't move while doing bandages either.
Yeah, but it doesn't take as long.
Yeah.
What else is in here? Nothing really that good. I could call in a care package. Possibly that's boosted as hell, though. I don't know. I feel like people don't fuck with people that are calling in a care package because you pretty much know they have a lot of funk, which probably means they killed people. That's not bad, actually, the recurve bow. Just because I'm at the point in the game where I kind of would like that. Mostly because my build is not where I'd like it to be.
You can just call in that care package and get you some dynamite.
That's what I'm gonna do. This could be insanely boosted. Actually, this is insanely boosted for sure. Okay, the recurve bow. Wait a second. That guy has a remote explosive.
I believe that is the one that's set up already.
Yeah, it is.
Could you detonate it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's actually good though, because now I don't have the, like, someone could probably shoot it and explode it. I don't have that chance happening anymore.
That guy's at the airport.
A competitor just died.
Yeah, he was a
They
bot.
died from
Bandit was
chemical burns
killed.
in their lungs because of the gas.
No.
Oh wait, go in there, go in there, go in there.
He's activating gas.
Don't do it, man.
I thought he was going to activate the gas because he saw your care
It's a
package.
bot.
An enemy just died. It was the gas. The silent killer.
Okay.
Well, it's not really silent.
Oh, how did you cancel your hit? Hey, Frank.
Nice kill.
Douche.
Remember to sharpen your
Alright, so
axe.
here's what we're gonna
We
do
don't want
this
the
now.
blade to get dull.
Use the rest of my armor, I'm set.
Yeah, but you got 10 extra.
Okay, 99 plus meters away. Who we got? Me and one guy left. 2 more minutes to get into 20 minutes. In that case, we might as well use that. That's no point in not use that, I guess.
Slow down anyway.
Okay.
You can open one of those crates now. It does exactly as much damage as your med kit. Or not your med kit, your bandages.
Alright. Why not, right? Fuck it.
Well, there you go.
Wow.
That was so much worth.
I don't really want to leave that sledgehammer there.
You can just throw it into the gas. Or grab it yourself.
Not slow speed. Damn it! Give me my axe! Give me my axe back! I kind of knew it was slow.
Axe.
I know, I want another one. Throw it at this guy.
Well, speed doesn't affect throw speed.
That's what you say now.
He's right there. He's got something ready to throw. He blew it up on himself. You hit him.
Don't do it, guy. What the hell was that? How did you manage to survive that long? You were hiding, weren't you, guy? Definitely. Because the way that you didn't throw your dynamite, you just, you hate to see it.
Did he think he was charging it up like the bar going down was it charging up
I
or
don't
some
know,
shit?
but I
Like,
got not only did I get 2 explosive damage with 2 dynamite, because his and mine, I actually got damage by hitting him directly with the dynamite, which I did not know worked like that. Like, it should. It makes sense. I get it. But I just never thought that through.
Just peg somebody in the face with a stick of nitrogen.
Now I get it. Now
and
that's the
it'll
most
fucking
efficient
blow
way
up.
to use dynamite. That's why it's the best ranged weapon, okay? It has more than 80 damage plus bleed. It also has 1.5 impact damage, which you never can factor in, okay? Look, I got
It was
1.
5.
I got 1. Oh, I thought it was 1.5. I got
No, it was
1% off that. Why? I survived a long time. I guess it wasn't 20 minutes, though, was it? It was like 19, maybe. Because I killed that guy too quick.
Hang on, are we doing math on that wrong? Is 20 minutes just 1% flat? No. It shouldn't be.
Is it 1%?
No, because that wouldn't work.
I don't know. I did miss that queue, though. Sad day. There was 13 players, now there's 3. Well, the golly bee. Yeah, are we doing that math wrong? Now I think we are doing that math wrong. Now I feel dumb. I've been saying that for like 8 streams now. Candy breast snuggles. Oh, duplicate item. You know what we need to do? What we actually need to do. Why do I not have a fire axe weapon skin? I use it.
You have candy.
Yeah, not enough. Fire is like my favorite. Oh, that actually looks amazing. I would definitely.
Shadow looks good too.
Oh, I like Toxic a lot. Yeah, Shadow's not bad. Toxic is sick. I do like Yellow Jacket. That is pretty sick.
Wearing foreskin.
Oh, I like that as a little graffiti on it.
The decal, yeah.
That actually is really sleek.
Orange appeal.
Yeah, that looks sleek.
Is there more down there?
Yeah, but I don't think I can afford any of that.
Whoa.
What? I want that so bad. Wow, that is sick. I'm sad I can't get that. Okay, so I can afford Orange Appeal. I get it. And equip it. Yeah, now I've got some style, some pizzazz. Alright, now let's get the next most likely weapon. Okay. Okay. Damn it! I can afford it. Fire. There we go. Now we got fire chainsaw weapon skin. No problem. No problem. So what is like the odds of actually getting the Gold Rush event is the question.
No idea.
That's it. We're looking it up. We're gonna see what we can find out here, folks. The Culling Gold Rush event. Wow. Oh yeah, grab my package. We get that a lot, actually. See, we've never had the shake and bake event ever happen either. The temperature inside the map will get turned way up, forcing you to run inside of a building. If you stay outside, you will take massive amounts of damage. See, I've never had that happen. See, I don't feel like I've had the Gold Rush event happen.
It literally has to. Do you see this dog? What she does to me every time I lay down on the couch
We're finding new information out. Okay. Okay, so the Gold Rush I don't think is an actual event anymore. Because this game, so I don't think the Gold Rush is an actual event. I don't think a lot of the events that were previously in the wiki are actual events now, because since they reverted this is not the Culling anymore, this is actually the Culling Origins, because they reverted it to like the first patch. So they said it's extremely rare in event care package drops. So we're looking at like Loot Pinata, maybe 3 crate Monty. I don't think so. Maybe 3 crate Monty, but then also probably those ones where they do like those random care packages at like, this care package is going to the Culling Observatory. I think that's actually where I got mine. Was at a drop at a.
I'm almost certain you killed someone. I'm like.
Maybe I did kill
certain
somebody.
You killed somebody.
But I want another chainsaw really bad now. I want a chainsaw.
Well, you better start doing those 3 crate Monties.
I didn't. I got a sledgehammer. I got jebaited so bad. I just wanted a chainsaw. Because I looked it up and I was like, how come I've never seen the Shake and Bake event ever? There was another event I'd never seen. I'd never seen Gold Rush.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't do a whole lot of research. I just went and looked on their wiki. I literally
I
looked
looked on the wiki too, and then I looked up.
They were like,
I looked up the
"This is how it
wiki,
is."
and then I looked up the Culling Origins chainsaw, because I can't remember what I saw, but it was like, can you still get a chainsaw in the Culling Origins? So it was like,
okay.
and I was like, oh, okay, well that makes sense. This is like release Culling, not like what probably most of those articles are about. Because I think Culling, like after Culling, even before Culling 2 came out, I'm pretty sure this game was like dead in terms of like what people knew about it. Like there was of course like the tryhards that have probably never left this game, but like the general public did not have any idea. Basically, like I feel like other games like I can't name anything actually, because everything I'm thinking of is probably too big. Because I was gonna say Diablo, because I was like, oh, nobody plays Diablo, nobody really knows what's going on in that. But there's still like a dedicated Diablo fan base, like it's still a very much played game. But to me,
They just
God,
like less than a year ago put all of Diablo 1 into the Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls edition.
well, not only that, but like
And
there's
new
literally
characters.
a PTB of Diablo patches that was like I just saw on YouTube like a week ago. People were like, oh, testing the new Diablo, and I was like, who the fuck still plays that shit? Which to me just seems weird. I don't like it's. I just think that like games without competitive multiplayer, I don't see how they last forever, because it just seems repetitive to me. To me, obviously I could be wrong.
Well, games like Diablo I can see lasting like it's kind of like Warframe, where like they keep patching it so much that it like changes the game experience.
Yeah,
enough.
but like, yeah, I mean, there's no more levels. You don't like gain more levels in that game. I'm pretty sure 70 is still a cap. So it's not like you're gonna. I mean, new items maybe, but
that's
like.
what I was gonna say. Is
I mean,
like,
I don't really play Warframe for the new items. I play it for the new Warframes, and that'd be like the similar of like classes in that game, which there's not really that many classes. Like there is, but there's not. You know, there's like 6. I feel
there's
that
like
by
8 now.
8, but even 8 by now, I feel like you would have played them all if you were like an actual Diablo like.
Yeah, but what I think is it's like
Fanboy.
it's kind of like Warframe in that they keep updating it so it changes the player experience. But they probably what they do to keep like the leveling interesting. Like you obviously don't level and get new abilities, but you probably get new abilities or new effects on items, and item level and damage goes up.
I still don't think that'd be enough for me to continue playing it.
I'm not saying you as a person, but there are probably a lot of people that, well, there obviously
Well,
are.
I mean, there obviously
a lot
are.
of
Like,
people.
I don't understand the appeal of it. Like, I don't know. You know what? I guess I can't say that because Castlevania I played for a long time, and that game had like drops, and I wanted to get the drops. Like, that's all I wanted to do. I think it mostly depends on if your friend group is playing it, because like,
I think Diablo, he is definitely on that floor.
yeah, I heard him. He can't hear me though. I was silent, but that.
I think you saw him, actually. I'm pretty sure he might have seen you. He was right up here. Yep. Definitely did.
Oh, he is a
popped
tryhard.
everything.
What the hell?
What
I was
the
blocking.
fuck was that
Oh,
lag?
yes.
He's just trying to get around.
Your
you.
opponent
That's-
kills
that's
an
kinda fun.
opponent. Choke to death. Like a weed.
got brass knuckles for sure.
He knows your stamina's out. He's just baiting you.
He's got that brass knuckles perk.
I thought you killed him right there. I don't know why that didn't stun him. I really hate that when they're blocking and you push them and it doesn't stun, but their block is still up afterwards.
What? I threw that at him. He should have died from that.
He was really laggy.
That I will call BS on. And he had such a... Oh! I mean, you can teabag, but you did have 3 things going, you know? And you obviously had the brass knuckle perk with brass knuckles. They don't do that much damage.
No.
They were doing like 20 to me. So, teabag all you want, but I think I should have won that. I was like, oh, I should just throw it.
He was also lagging and literally lagged past your guard twice and hit you.
Well, yeah, there was right in the beginning of that fight, there was a block where I was like, that I should have blocked. That sucks. That's not going to give me much time alive that game. Yeah. That's bad. Unfortunate, really.
It is, but you're going to get into this next queue pretty quickly.
Yeah, but you don't really want to be in queue at all. You really want to get those 20 minutes. I got like fucking like 3 or 4 minutes there. That sucked. I don't know. I really think I should have won that fight. Like, I didn't misplay very much at all. It was just basically like I was out of stamina the whole time. He had 3 things popped, and then he got a couple bullshit hits on me in the start of the fight. Unfortunate, really. Try and just blow it off and then go to the next game, because that actually tilted me quite a bit. Alright, I'm trying to like get my mind off of that, because it made me so sad.
It is unfortunate. Hey, but you got this new skin figure axe that you're gonna get to use at some point here. Babe Bands wants you to be happy, okay? Isn't that right, Bandit?
Screw you, baby bands.
You're such a dick.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? On Living Free.
Oh, hello. How are you? Sorry, I just lost the last game in a very close 1v1, and it made me sad. So I'm trying to get I'm trying to get my mind off of losing that 1v1. Yeah. He had this. I'm like almost sure he had this perk, which I think is under bludgeons. Yeah. Yeah, I think he had this perk because he was doing a lot of damage. The reason I think that is because he 2-hit me through, like he took all my armor in 2 hits, and I think that Brass Knuckles maxed out at, I want to say 12 damage, like with a fully charged hit, which it's not unlikely for him to get fully charged hits on me, because they charge really fast. But 50 armor, it just doesn't make sense for it to go through that unless it was you're getting 20 damage off each time.
It still wouldn't make sense for me.
So maybe it's a 17? No, because 17's like tier 2 weapon. 17 is actually almost like tier 3 weapon damage.
12 is base damage.
12 is base damage?
Yeah, 17 is tier 1.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
17 is tier 1 damage? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because 20 is tier 2. It's like 23 and then it's 26, I think.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. went through my armor in 2 hits.
He had to have had one on. But even then, I don't think he goes through your armor in 2 hits. I don't think that's literally possible.
He did. He went through my armor in 2 hits. He may have had a third quick hit in there, but like basically 2 full charged hits took all my armor. And I was like, how? Oh, you know what? It does make sense because he had 3 stems going. I know one of them was lung butter for sure because I saw the yellow.
Yeah.
But I didn't really catch a glimpse of what the other 2 were. But if one of them was muscle man milk, coupled muscle man milk with,
I believe he had yellow.
I think he had green, but I'm not 100%
and a
sure.
blue, because I think the blue was the big one that he popped after he
Okay,
saw
so the
you.
blue's muscle man
Yeah.
milk. Green is more defense. So he was like heavily favored to win that fight, and I still really think that he should not have won that fight. I think I threw the Tonfa before he hit, and I really think that
He
should
was
have
also
killed him.
real, like he was really.
Well, he wasn't. Yeah, I was like when I died, I was like he wasn't within range to hit me with brass knuckles.
Yeah, he was rubber banding that entire fight.
Man, it sucked. That lung butter did so much work for him because I was out of stamina the whole time, and he was like
Good.
like almost full stamina the whole time. And that was real crap. Get me into this next game so I can forget about this. It wasn't me or him. Wolf 100% blamed the Culling for giving me the same spawn for like 3 games in a row. Now I'm reaching. I'm like, blame anything but myself. Anything. He had an advantage. I had a disadvantage. It was Culling. Fuck this game, man. Oh, man. Another 5-minute queue. See, that's why it really sucks to survive for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's okay. Think positively.
Hey, there you go.
We've got like 5 minutes left, or 5 minutes. 5 games left. Not a lot. We are going to get this time alive done. It's going to be a great day.
Have a good time doing it.
Yep, and then tomorrow we're going to nail the both survival achievements. Let's think positive. We're going to nail both survival achievements. Then Culling series completion 100%.
And I have the next 2 days off, and we are dangerously close to finishing 2 games.
2 games. You know what? And I woke up today and I was like, you know what? I do want to play Smite. Don't get me wrong. But I want to work on some shit. Like, I was like, I want to stream a little bit more. Like, I don't know why. I was like, you know, I want to work on some of the stuff we've started. Or start some more stuff. I downloaded a game that I personally want to work on
it's
today.
12 for fists.
12 for Fist. Yeah, so I think I was right. I think it was 17. Remember when I first said it was 17 for Brass Knuckles? I think it is 17.
You said 12 for brass knuckles.
Well, I said 17, then went, no, I don't think so. I think it's 12. Yeah. So 17 plus the perk that makes you do 50% more damage. So you're doing what? You're doing like almost 20, 25, almost 26. Well, because this game actually does do point.
Yeah.
So I think you're doing almost. Oh man, fuck me.
That's a good building.
Oh no, this is the gas station. Yeah. I actually like this building. This,
I was gonna say.
This was that spawn I said I never got, but
This
I
is the spawn that we get, and this was actually the first building I think we ever looted and then won a game off of.
won a game off of. Yeah, I know the first building I ever found. I went to it the other day. It was the one with the basketball court. It's on like the exact opposite side of the map.
Yeah.
Green crate. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I was like, I need a weapon. I have 2 weapons. Steel pipe too, and it's real shit.
Yeah. Oh wow, that tier 2 is up to 22 damage.
Says this is 17. That's 19. Yeah, so it is 17 probably for brass knuckles. So you have to 25-ish damage, 26-ish damage with the thing. And then
Okay,
he
so
also,
25 would mean 2 full charge hits would do it.
but he also had muscle man though.
Yeah.
You can't forget that too. I think. I don't know. We should.
I'm almost certain that the one that he popped that was big was blue. Like I'm.
Yeah, I think it was the
certain.
muscle man milk. I think he had muscle man milk, iron foreskin, and lung butter, and those are pretty much like the 3 best stems for like an actual fight. So I don't know why he teabagged. He was pretty heavily in favor, but never mind. I actually do know why he teabagged 100%. Because
you were fucking on him.
huh?
Because you were fucking on him.
No, it just boils down to if people win despite having an advantage, they always think that they're the best because people teabag in Dead by Daylight all the time.
Oh, see the thing,
And,
I always talk about teabagging. I'm like, if you don't do something worthy of teabagging, don't teabag.
I agree, but I laugh. See, the thing that is hard is that I laugh spam like a lot, in Smite, I
But
knew
you
it was
do
gonna
it
be a
as
compound
a
though.
joke.
I do it because I enjoy the laughing, like the actual laughing of the character, like
Makes you happy.
makes me happy, so I enjoy laughing, and I don't do it in like a taunt sort of way. I just literally am always spam laughing like all the time.
Oh, I've laughed at people before. I laughed at whenever I get ganked and I end up with 2 kills, then I'll laugh.
I
Or,
don't.
like, some
I don't
shit
laugh.
like
I like
that.
spam taunt on their dead bodies, and then. But I like you can tell when I'm actually meaning it because I'm not moving. I'm standing on their dead bodies, like doing that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, no, I very, very rarely taunt, teabag, laugh, anything in any game. But if I do, it's because I did some shit that I should not have done.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's what that.
And everybody, I feel like people do it all the time, where they're just like, I did something that I should have been able to do. I shot you in the back, teabag.
Yeah, I was just gonna say though, people teabag for dumb reasons though. People teabag when like it's very obviously not something impressive. But then again, people think a lot of things that aren't impressive are very impressive. Like, I don't know, it always comes back to Smite with me. Like, when people are like, oh my god, that Raijin just blew up that ADC, and I'm like, yeah, it's literally a Raijin. Like, what did you expect to happen? If he hits
Yeah.
his abilities, he's got, like,
And
they do a lot of damage. Like,
People always have this argument of like, oh, it's a mind game. I'm being toxic to make them play angry, to like fuck with how they play. And I'm like,
A player killed an easy mark with an
That
axe.
does
you're
affect
just,
me,
or
though.
you're just doing it as a cop out to be a dick. Like
yeah, I always do feel like that as a cop out, but I also think that that has some merit to it because I personally like if you're having a 1v1 in lane and you barely lose and like you probably shouldn't have lost but you do, and then they spam taunt, I'll be the first one to admit I get very tilted. I'm like, you fucking know you shouldn't have won
See,
that
the
shit.
thing is that, like, people have done it so often to me, like, because people do it in sports all the time. Like, they'll grab your face mask during plays, or, like, they'll just do some cheap-ass shit, and then they'll, like, be dicks about it. And, like, yeah, it makes me mad, but I've learned to, like, not let it affect my decision-making, basically.
Well, most of the time it doesn't affect me. It's just occasionally when I'm in like when I'm already in like a mood,
Yeah.
it'll get to me, and I'm like,
I can see that.
and some people they say it really gets to, like apparently like Zapman is highly affected by it.
Yeah, that's why everybody always ganks the shit out of him, because he starts to not play very well when he gets mad.
An enemy
Yeah.
killed some chump with an
See, I
axe.
don't think it's ever worth going up here, but I feel like why would there be a building up here, right? Maybe a green crate spawn?
Couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you either. I'm not in love with my weapons at all.
But yeah, I don't know. You could keep this, sell your tier 2, and
I could have. Definitely could have. Now, do I want to go this direction and up to the bridge, or do I want to go towards the airport?
don't know. That was a green crate. You just walked by. On your right. There it is.
There's a guy dying directly above me. He's definitely not playing.
That individual is now bereft of
100%
life.
was not
That was
playing.
Cause
probably
of
the guy
death.
that spawned right
It's
up
time
there.
for Loot Pinata.
Yeah,
It's the
this
floating crate
guy.
in the center arena to get what's inside.
About
Loot
to go sell some
Pinata.
shit. No. He didn't go sell some shit. He went in here.
Fun fact. It will always. Oh, do you have a crime scene in your underpants?
Wait,
It'll be out there.
okay, you got me there. I'll give you that.
I thought you could have hit him right there. You would have been even. Had you done so.
What the
What?
hell? I do not think of that shit. Why do I have no stamina and he has a punch?
Because you've been swinging a lot more.
You'd like to feel better? Think for
Yes.
some try. buddy just
210.
killed you with
Yeah.
a blade.
Man, I keep taking on people that are actually like play this game a lot. He healed a lot, by the way, for like the 2 seconds he was on that.
Also, I was sitting on my hands to warm them up.
Man, I'm misplaying a lot. I thought for sure the guy was gonna be shit because he killed a guy that was not playing. But joke was on me, man. Man, I'm misplaying a lot. I'm not getting any time alive. I'm really like making this game take a lot longer by going for fights. I don't know why I'm going for fights. Man, now I'm all in my head. Okay, let's calm down. Let's queue again.
What is that?
Remember, going for time alive. Number 1 important. Going for kills, less important. It's when I'm going for time alive, like actually going to stay alive when I'm running away from people, that I end up actually like doing well and winning. I'm just doing weird shit. Let's.
Namaste.
I'm also hungry. That is another thing. That's
Well, I
affecting me.
do have some stuff that I brought home from work, but it was all leftovers, so it wasn't like made the way that you like it. So I didn't know if I should offer.
It depends what it is.
There's 2 regular McDoubles, hamburger with extra pickles, extra ketchup, and a burrito.
I'll eat anything but the burrito. I might actually, 100%. I think I will. Hatch, do you want to play this next game?
I don't care.
I think I just need to cool down for a second. It's not that I'm actually tilted. I'm just like in my mind right now that I'm like,
Yeah, no, I've done that.
I'm like, I just don't think I'm gonna play well. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I'll let Hatch take over for a game. Hopefully he can get about 20 minutes of time alive, and I'll come back and I'll try and get 20 minutes on my next game. But I'm just in my head right now. That's 2 really bad games in a row, so I don't know what it is. I've lost my concentration. I can feel it in my whole body. I can feel it in my whole body. My legs are like shaking almost.
Are you like pissed off or just like?
More like disappointed in myself. I'm not mad, but really disappointed.
All right. I'm like right above it, aren't I? There it is. God damn.
I have the help.
Really? Okay. That's more what I'm talking about. I was like, what the fuck is that noise?
Woo! You want these are girls? You can have one.
You can have whatever you want.
Feeling better. Feeling better, baby. Fuck. Yeah, dude. This is picked up. Look at this. Look at this shit. This shit's destroyed. Like, oh man, that's hilarious.
Alright, I think we pretty much looted this one. Yeah.
Another contestant's flesh was just opened up with a spear.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Whoa, somebody's dead. Death by dying.
Ooh, somebody just got killed by Mandroid. That's a rough one. And it was definitely not a bot.
Do you have any bones on the outside? Is there a nightmare in your nether zone? Your enemy killed somebody else with a spear. Always protect your ABC. Abdomen, back, and colon.
Abdomen, back, and colon. Hmm?
You are not a doctor if you think a CAT scan is a lost kitten search.
No.
Health station. Door station. Let me soothe your wounds with medicine. Stay healthy out there.
Get out of here, baby Vans. Go back to the couch. Alright. Okay. Almost the exact same fucking game as last game, really. Like, almost down to the T. Now there's a fucking dude coming.
I know, right?
Is he like man tracker on you? What's going on? It's a bot, isn't it?
Medical assistant can provide medical assistance.
Oh, there he is.
I think it's a bot. Oh, yeah.
I
No.
don't think so.
I don't think it is a bot. Bots do not do that weird shit. Buddy, what's your plan here?
You're making suffering from. I can put this bunk back in your trunk. Over here, bunk.
No, it's definitely not a bot. What? Okay.
Let's go have some fun.
Health station. We're here because we're
You
here.
still have that bow? What's his plan here?
Are you suffering from St. Anthony's fire? Next up is Loot Pinata. Head to the center arena and hit the floating crate to get what's inside. Viva Loot Pinata!
I don't know what I'm witnessing. Oh.
You have the wealth, I have the health.
Thought I heard somebody else coming, which is why I didn't aggress on him.
Well, there he goes. Alright, buddy, have a good day.
You will never have axe kill. Contestant dead.
God, you're a dick.
Deactivated it? Why do people immediately go to a gas when they start losing a fight?
Someone on
Oh,
the
I'm
team
losing.
judge, jury,
Gotta go
and
gas.
executioner.
Gas.
Axe kill.
What a weird guy.
This is a game, let me tell you.
Hey, you're getting time alive. That's the biggest thing here, right?
An enemy killed an easy
So
mark.
at least
That
one
gas
thing's
is
going
not
on.
playing around. It's a real killer.
That guy had a kill.
He got a kill with this gas.
Really?
Yeah.
You're lying to
Not
me.
lying to you at all. I told you I thought I heard somebody. Which is why I didn't keep chasing him.
Wow.
Are you suffering from puking fever?
Hey.
That guy here again?
Apparently not.
No. Took a little bit of armor, but not so bad.
Honestly, not that worried about it.
Not even. Yeah, I would say it's a pretty good trade because he got the fuck off.
I was gonna say, I definitely hear somebody.
God damn it! Is he coming back with this goddamn gas?
You are not a real doctor, Ed. You think nature was a robot?
Do you think you're going to kill me with that? Like,
Did you activate the gas again?
yes, he's so annoying. Like, go be a fucking 2-year-old noob somewhere else.
I don't get it. Like, okay, whatever. You just need to kill him. That's what it boils. There he is.
This is not him.
New guy. Who's not very good. Oh, he's going in the gas. This guy. Oh, he has a Bowie knife. That's actually a hella good weapon, though. It's 2 or 3. Pepper spray. He's trying to pepper spray. Oh. Well,
There's an
Tarkus, you had a good
murderer
one.
on this island. It's you.
Yep,
Feed
Bowie
the
knife, yeah.
bloodlust.
Might as well use your bandages, right? And
I guess.
get the backpack.
Okay, are you guys quite done yet? Can I go loot?
I feel like they're fucking not, though.
I feel like they're just on the other side of this. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, on the other side of the gas, ready to either loot that building or activate the fucking gas again.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting time alive though, so like, are we really losing? No, but are we really winning? No.
Kind of.
I guess, kind of. In the sense of the achievement, yes. In the sense of the culling, though, possibly. Because staying alive is half the battle. As you saw by my last 2 games, I did not.
I was gonna say, I hear somebody.
This fucking dude, man. It's him again, isn't it? There, yeah, it's him.
What? Okay.
He's got a hammer. Little zombie, come the fuck back here, you little bitch. He's gonna have more stamina because you swung so many times. That is some bullshit.
He's also using the run 10% faster perk.
Yeah, he is fast.
Well, there I was slowing down.
Well, yeah, I know, to get your stamina back. The noodle zombie, you don't, okay, you're dying is the thing. That's the joke here. God, he is speedy quick.
He's not going for the bridge, is he?
It's
He
time
is
to
not.
play 3-crate Monty. We just added
He's
3 crates
slower
to the
now.
center arena.
Yeah, he's
Only
just
1 crate has
sprinting.
an item in it.
He doesn't
The other
understand.
2 are full of pain. Choose carefully and bring a med pack. That's
Oh, he's
3
just
crates
pushing.
Monty. Good luck.
He's trying to push you off. Hey, what happened there, buddy?
Fuck you.
Goodbye, have a great time.
I just almost tried to say bye and smite, like on the
The good thing,
VGS.
I don't think he had shit. He had a fucking hammer. Like, this guy did not have crap. I don't know where his shit. It's probably bounced. Oh, I see. Okay.
Just because he was being a dick.
Oh, I get it, dude. He was being a dick. He's being a dick.
That's the other exception. If they're being an absolute dick,
Emo blast. Nice.
like, have at 'em.
666. Someone, they looted this place, but they didn't loot the Hemo Blast. Feels bad, man. Oh, look at that. Full health. Roosty.
I
Yeah,
still
like-
have some armor.
I like the bow, man. That's one of my favorite weapons.
I do like it as well, but
I know, you're feeling the Tomahawk. The Tomahawk has not done you wrong this game.
do I have 2 kills already?
Yes.
Damn.
Definitely. You're doing good, staying alive, too. Staying alive. Because you're almost at 15 minutes now. I think I got a combined total of like 5 minutes in my last 2 games. Don't you feel like you hear shit, though? And you're like, that can't be me. Like, it must be somebody else. Conspiracy theories are all over the place. And what Hatchet's doing right now is called a boosted fucking play, though. Because he's going closer to another gas thing.
I heard them fighting. I'm actually trying to just call in a care package.
Go to the bridge one.
I'm worried about the bridge one.
That one?
This one's actually better.
The bridge one, if you had a good setup, would be so good because you could like see people coming from like forever away. That would be a place where like a bow would be like.
Yeah, those people that I hit. Wait, is that 3 crate Monty?
Yeah, someone just exploded something.
Yeah, there's 2 of them over there that blew up. That's hilarious.
So how many people are left?
Oh, quite a few actually.
By the way, this little thing right here, Runelord PC Lab, I'm pretty sure that's the guy that was farming Time Alive the last 2 times we streamed. This whole thing right here, this fucking screen,
Rip the Culling.
I wish this was in every battle royale. The fucking screen that you can look up on and be like, oh yeah, this is who's left alive. That shit is my favorite thing about this game. Actually, I like a lot of things about this game. But I do like that screen a lot.
I think it makes more sense in this game than other games.
Well, yeah, because there's less people. But I think if other ones had like a squad thing, where it was like, it just named, so like in Apex, who was ever the jump master, it would just say that person's squad.
And then like have how many people were left in it.
Yeah. Instead of saying kills, it would say like people left.
Really?
That bitch is gone. Your Tomahawk is long gone now, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
That would be so funny. That would be maybe the coolest thing ever. You're playing Huntress in a different.
Cross map, no scope, Tomahawk, start to spawn.
Yeah. Killed a Runelord PC lab, hopefully. Wait, is that it? Oh my god! How is it still here? What did it hit?
Another player just
Wait, did
died.
Runelord PC lab
That
just die?
gas is not playing around. It's a real killer.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Killed by suicide. Yeah, that dude's
Yeah,
straight
he's
up.
probably just waiting for the smoke to start moving in at the edge of the map.
That's when he calls it a good game. It's like, yeah, 15 minutes.
I told you, I think 15 minutes is probably like the prime time because you get all those people in queue again. And you're probably like good to go on a short
Well, a
queue.
lot of those people are bots, I think.
Yeah, but still.
Well, actually, because I think there's 2 bots alive still. Well,
Mandroid, Becky,
I don't-
maybe.
Yeah, Becky's definitely a bot. Blue PC is a bot. I couldn't see any others, but maybe not. Actually, maybe not. So most of those people are real people. So yeah, you could be right.
Oh, there's at least 2 people down there. They're probably fighting actually.
At the culmination.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks sleek, buddy.
It does.
That actually looks more like how I picture a Fireman's Axe than the previous skin. I agree, because we can throw that bitch at you. We could throw
Oh, yeah.
the Tomahawk. Wait, the
It even
Fireman's Axe?
says thrown weapon.
What?
Never mind.
I was gonna say I thought they all showed throw damage. Oh, it's at this building. But is it trapped, Hatchet? That's the question. Ooh, man, having hiccups now. I'm dying again. Oh, I see him.
Oh, I saw him.
Oh, I think I saw a second.
Yeah, no, there's 2 people fighting in there.
How has Becky not died to the gas? That's the question. Oh,
Enemy
rip the
just got
Culling.
cut into little pieces
Oh, he killed
with an axe.
somebody.
Rip the Culling. I love that.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's a Culling tryhard. Based on the name.
There's still 2 people in there because they keep switching.
Throw the tomahawk at you.
That'd be an interesting wrench in that fight if neither one of them had a tier 3 and one just lands in between them.
I see no god up here. Except
for
me.
I love that meme, dude.
Oh, man. There you go.
I fear no man.
But that man, he scares me.
No, it's that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Did it
that
say
thing.
over here? You did.
That dude's coming in from the gas.
Okay.
Gas is really clapping.
Well, there's just an explosion. Yeah, he tried to... Okay.
What?
Buddy. He tried to 3-crate Monty.
Boosted! I could see the payoff, but it wasn't there. Are they boosting, actually? Yo, they're
Definitely.
boosting. Yeah,
That hit him.
that hit him, though. Yeah, they're straight up boosting. Hey, what's in that crate? A spear? Whoa! Oh, a
Yari.
Yari! Yo, rip the Culling, you're like dead, bro. Actually, you are dead. Okay.
Chop,
That's the
chop,
guy you
chop.
have to die.
I wonder if that
For
player
sure.
will haunt you. An opponent just died. Huh. This says they inhaled too much. This is talking
He's
about
just
toxic
fucking
fumes.
hitting. What?
Oh, now he's trying to style on you.
Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have fucking done it. No way! I hit first!
Oh,
And that. This is the face of
that felt
victory.
bad.
Just spellbinding.
He
I
kept
want to
doing this
thank
thing where he
everyone
would
for
just
playing,
hit twice,
especially to
and
all
for
the
some
volunteer
reason,
contestants
even though he would
who
do
put
a
on a
big
great
hit,
show.
he would still get a
Fantastic
fast hit in
combat
before
out
my
there.
stun was
Thank
over.
for
Yeah,
watching
it's,
That
the
was
Culling.
stupid.
yeah, that's what I've
Do
seen.
it
That's one of the
next
tips for
time.
the
Thanks for being with us.
advanced survival. They say if you do a half charge attack and a quick strike, and then insta block, because apparently in this game the block, it doesn't matter if it's full up or if it's like
Partially up, yeah.
it fully blocks. So they say if you do a half charge attack followed by a quick strike into a instant block, that's like your max DPS that you could
So
do.
yeah, so this guy has definitely done that, and like that's his combo.
That's yeah.
That's
well, I think that's
annoying.
the most damage efficient way to. Well, maybe not damage efficient. I'm not sure if it's more damage efficient than fully charging, but I think it's the most.
It's probably the most efficient way to go up against the androids.
It's yeah. I'm not sure if it's actually the most efficient way to go up against people though.
It's definitely not, because as you saw, I started fucking on him.
Well, I'm saying like because it maximizes like their time stun, probably. I don't know. That's just one. That you're probably right. It's probably just the best way to fight mandroids. 94%. We're looking at 3 more games, hopefully. If I stop dropping kills and shit. Should we do some fun stuff, or should we do surprise me for these last couple games?
I think you should keep tryharding.
Tryharding. You're right. Get it out of the way. We need Culling done. Okay, because we never know when randomly they'll be like, well, we couldn't afford the last 8 days. You know, I could see that not being able to afford the last week, doing it a week early.
I feel like servers are on, like, you pay for them in advance.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, I missed a follow notification. I don't have that Muxy ticker up again. I have it like up because it updated. I just didn't see it pop up. We need to have like some sort of thing where we have like The stream muted, but notification sounds on.
3-pack rice if you're still in here.
Yeah, we should, because I think Muxy Ticker actually has notification sounds on it. Oh, whoops, how did I get out of queue? How'd that happen? What happened? Oh, I should have bought Flare. I really screwed this one up, didn't I? Okay, we're gonna do appearance. Oh my god. Is that my D-pad that's broken? Yeah, it's probably my D-pad. Yeah, let's put on. Oh my god, this is loud as hell. Do-rags? We don't have we don't. Oh, okay, sad day. Okay. Oh! Oh! Why are they 2,000? Oh! I could have had a cowboy hat? Oh! Now I'm just sad, okay? That's... What's this? They're not even close to as cool as... Yeah, SWAT helmet. Wow, that's not cowboyish at all. Special. Yeah, wow. All these are still not... Psycho mask? Oh, that's like a Borderlands thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Again, none of these are cowboy hats though, so... Wow, those people that we see... Because I've seen like 4 people that have had the clown mask. They paid good money for that. It's a bundle.
Yeah, but you can also get those in-game tokens through the care package that you get from leveling up.
Fuck, I've got... In 24 levels, I've gotten 100. Oh, that's a Skyrim thing. Oh, that's cool. Again, but none of those are cowboy hat. That's... We gotta go in with nothing but a purple headband on, okay? That, if anything, shows dominance. Wait, does this one just randomly give you a fucking cigarette? If you use a goggle, you automatically get a cigarette? Is that how it happens? It fucking is! You get a cigarette if you wear goggles. Okay. I don't know how that makes sense, but awesome.
It's probably an obscure reference to something.
Yeah, it's gotta be, right? Gangster jacket. Oh, the Psycho top is like a Fallout thing. Wow. They actually did quite a lot of nods to like other games. Oh, somehow I ended up... How am I not in the queue again? How did this happen? Oh my god, if I miss this queue right now, I'm gonna be sad.
How do you keep fucking that up?
How did I do that? How did I end up not in queue again? Oh, sons of bitches. I missed another one. Oh, I'm in it. I'm in it. Nope. That's right. Maybe I was the one that pushed it over. Okay. Let's get 20 minutes time alive. Let's bring it down to 2 games left. Let's do this. We are so close to being done, folks. In fact, as I predicted, I think we are going to end up getting done with the culling like nearly at the same time as the stream gets over. Well, our stream is probably going to end like right
When you get the time alive.
right when we get the time alive. Either a little bit before or a little bit after. But it's going to be great because as soon as we don't have to rely on queues, that'll be such a blessing. Because then if we feel like playing, if we feel like doing the culling stream at like 2 a.m., it's feasible. Whereas if you feel like doing a culling stream right now at like 7 a.m., not possible at all. This is the first spawn I ever got in this game. Because this was the first building I ever went to. Was this basketball court one.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of a shit spawn, to be honest, but, you know. This before I killed that Rune Lab PC, that's when I knew he was gone for time alive. I killed him with a throwing spear to the back of the back. You might say flaky, that's the front. But no, it's still his back. Oops, sorry, I thought I had my mic down. There's actually a bunch of good buildings over here, though. Maybe.
Why does it matter if your mic's down?
Oh, I thought it was like hitting my shoulder.
Oh.
Hand tractor, sweet muscle man, though. How did this shitty small building somehow have way more shit in it than the building I spawned in?
I think that these have like a higher chance for things to spawn in them.
Okay. Slow speed, slow speed. Oh shit, I'm gonna use this then. Don't tell me this guy's not playing. I find Rune Lord PC again. No. Yes.
Maybe. We don't know. He's not in here. I think he was in that building. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, there he is. They're just going inside now. This is the time to strike.
Before they get anything good. Hurry!
There's a branch.
It does. He's having a rough time right now. He's popping muscle man milk. Or not muscle man milk.
Someone is butchering other contestants.
Thank you
It's
for making this guy.
Feed the bloodlust.
I appreciate that. Hey. Well, there you go. I just wanted to control the building, really.
That feels bad.
Which kind of sucks, though, because a lot of people spawn next to this building. I'm going to open this, actually. Oh, sweet, it reloads at the same time. It wants me to have a slow weapon in this game, I guess. Which is fine. I guess.
I was waiting for the second, I guess. It was coming at some point.
Let's quickly sell this shit, because the last thing I want is to have a slow weapon that's tier 1 while someone has a slow weapon tier 2. Did someone just activate the gas? Why did I get it? I swear to God. Okay.
There's definitely a gas thing down there.
Oh my goodness. Is that gonna come up here? Better not. Better cool your jets, buddy. Sound with deadly. Awesome. What is this? Medkit? Yeah, that's alright. Orange shoes? Orange shoes? Orange shoes? Green card? Orange shoes? No. No? 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 What the? What? 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 What?
A second one.
Okay.
Okay, what? That was what?
These subs really quick.
Did you not see where they were?
Yeah, I did. That's why I'm like.
They're just going for time alive. They're sitting on the edge.
Yep, I'll kill him. I'll do the dirty work that must be done though for me.
Somebody was just speared to death.
Killed by Rosie O'Donnell. No. What the? I'm so. That dude's at the way corner of the map because he's somehow further away from me now. Emo drip. I got orange juice out of that fridge one time and I've been chasing that high ever since.
If I jumped every time someone got injured,
Damn.
Okay. We're pretty safe here because I'll probably set up caltrops. You definitely saw the my preferred healing. My opinion on like everything has changed during the streams. When you rewatch these streams, you'll be like, I said hemo drip was shit. I love compound bows. I think it's the meta of what I like actually changes in solos and duos because like in solos you can get away with like using a compound bow without people running at you because they'll run at your partner, and then in the same thing you can get away with like medkits easier because your partner can like distract while you're healing, but in solos you have to be like either fighting or moving all the time. So I think Chemo Drip's just better. It gives you 25 hit points and you can like move around while you hit it. Plus you can activate it while moving, which to me is like a really big deal.
A player just died.
Sandpaper
Their death
Shark
was
and
due to
Rosie
guess what?
O'Donnell.
It's time to play Grab My Package.
Grab my package.
Random weapon airdrop is on its way to a secret location. Feel free to share the
this could be my
contents with other
chainsaw.
contestants. Get out there and grab my package.
It sure
Grab my
could.
package. Good luck.
See the moment I've always been waiting for.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that actually. Muscle Man Milk. Okay, I'll keep it. Oh no! God. I saw it. Rapsard committed to jumping off. There we go.
Fun fact. 1 out of 13.
I just forget that there's a thing in there. A gas trap in that building.
Yeah. A lot of times there's a gas trap close enough that you don't need to use that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're on our way. We'll live on the way there, it's fine. Okay. I see him.
Yes, you do. I think you see 2 people, actually. Oh, no, it's just the one. Never mind.
God knows what he's doing.
I don't think God wants to know what he's doing. You still have your snares, by the way.
I know. I want them.
That's...
Well,
Very surprised you didn't call in a care package before trying to chase this guy down.
I'm feeling boosted.
I can tell. Not
Oh.
that time alive is your primary objective or anything.
There's also one of my favorite care package drops up here too. Don't talk to me about time alive.
I'm just saying.
I don't want to hear another blasphemous word.
I think blasphemy is you wanting to go for kills when you're going for time alive, not the other way around.
Actually, it was just a Thanatos quote.
I know, I'm saying it doesn't make sense.
You're trying to say Thanatos doesn't make sense? That doesn't make sense, Patrick.
No,
Got
no.
you, Thanatos.
No,
No problem, buddy.
I'm saying you don't make sense.
Well, the jury's out on that one.
Yibbish. Oh,
Whoa.
oh.
Wait, is he on the bridge? Where's this guy at? Well, he's long gone now. I guess I'm calling in my care package. Care package on high. Favor from nigga. Alright, we're gonna sell this thing.
Is your
Well,
hearing
no. We're gonna be time efficient here. Call this in, then sell shit.
There you go.
Hey, good job. You are eligible to
Do I want to keep these snares? I don't know. Part of me does. The other part of me doesn't know. 3 hits in this game are worth so much. John let me know that.
It's not worth your dynamite. It'd be worth it if you found an explosive barrel and could make that, but it is not worth your dynamite.
An enemy just stopped breathing. Permanently. They were killed with a melee weapon.
Where is a fucking thing at?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh my god, there's one right there.
If that person jacks your care package,
I'll be sad. Sick. Everything's coming up Millhouse now.
no, you haven't made it back to check on your care package.
It's not even down yet.
Are you sure?
It just not got dropped off. Okay.
Still good.
Let's grab those. So,
whole thing was boosted.
What do you mean?
Why? You don't have a weapon.
I have
Now you
dynamite.
do. Find the hole.
Okay, anyone that heard that, don't worry about it.
Not bad.
Hmm. I made money off this.
Next up is Loot Pinata. Hit the floating crate in the center arena to get what's inside. Viva Loot Pinata!
Viva Loot Pinata. You know what? I know what. No. I can't. Want to, but I can't. Damn it, I should have. This is boosted, there's a guy from 30 meters in.
He's moving further away.
He's going to check out that explosion. You went to that building I was just at, didn't you? Well, joke's on you, buddy.
I thought you were going after him.
Nope. I'm gonna go to that red door. I got. Is it up here?
Yeah, but I don't think it's worth your explosive again.
Oh, there he is. He's just having a good time up on that bridge. I'll let him have it. Have fun on that bridge, guy. Unless he's calling it a care package, and that's mine.
No one but Flaky gets care packages.
I think he did. That bastard called in a care package, didn't he? Did you call in a care package, sir? Because I will come kill you. Someone has an SMG.
What is that green smoke rising over there?
Oh, there's someone using the gas over there. Someone using gas.
I wonder if they used a gas bomb.
I couldn't tell you. Alright, making my way downtown.
There's a person right there. Pretty sure.
Another
I
player
saw it was a
just
lead, but I
shot
could've
somebody
sworn I saw
else
a person.
with a bullet.
Yeah, someone just got a kill with an SMG. You're gonna tell me that there's not gonna be an explosive barrel here, huh?
It's probably above you. Up this hill. That's where it usually spawns. Was there one at the gas station over there? Nope.
Sometimes there is. Oh, I see one. Yeah.
Yeah. There's almost always one near here.
Okay, now we just gotta be careful. Check both ways before crossing the street. Aha! Now kids, don't try this at home, okay? Do not try and put a stick up to an explosive barrel. It does not, in fact, make explosives that way. Ah, hell yeah. Hemoblast. Hemoblast and 2 bandages. Bowie knife? That's not too shabby. Probably sell it, I don't need it, right? Tier 2 crowbar. Alright, we need to real quickly sell everything in here then. I think it takes a long time for the gas to heater, but I'm not 100% sure. Alarm gun's real crap. We won't keep that. See, like, bandages are maybe worth keeping, but I don't think so. And I think we have time to sell it, because it should take at least a minute from the absolute here. I think. For now, we might as well keep it though. Okay, 99 plus meters away. They're likely just the middles, the culmination. I'm gonna try and stay at the outside edges of it. There's no point to really go towards it right now. Oh, there's another funk barrel, man. There's just all sorts of shit that Flake you can get. Now this funk barrel could be boosted because if they're at the culmination, they see me getting a funk barrel, they're just gonna shoot from forever far away. Explode it on
Somebody
me.
just got killed. Foul play
How
is
come people don't open
strongly
this stuff?
suspected.
Like, look at that.
Death. An
I
enemy
hope it did.
just died.
Just gonna
They
leave that. Just
choked. In more than
say
one
it's not
way.
worth it.
I don't even know if they can shoot that funk barrel from the culmination.
Remember to be on the
Really?
lookout for performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah, they can, but like, Jesus Christ, it'd be a bitch and a half.
Somebody's got an SMG, so. Ah! Look at me now. I've got the funk. Okay, yeah, if you survive just any time at all, you pretty much gonna get the money bags achievement in solos.
If you can pay, I will spray you with help.
Okay, we gotta be sneaky while doing this.
There you go.
Fuck yeah, Ed.
You threw that to them.
Yeah, take it if they want. 65 meters. You see me? No. I'm out of here. Out of here, bitches. I think they did see me. How many people are left? Holy crap, a lot.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, someone is down. Someone is definitely down. DTF. Down to funk. Sludgeon kill. Chop, chop, chop. I wonder if that player will haunt you. Look in the mirror and say their name 3 times. Ooh.
That was actually really close. There's 4 people left still.
You gonna fuck off, guy? You don't have to do this. See, you hear that explosion? We don't have to do this. We can just go our own ways. I see them, they're over there. What is that explosive runs? How come I can't pick it up? Whatever. We're fighting over here. I just threw up. Well, that's y'all fighting. Okay, I'm trying to get this brick right here.
Stepped on some Punji sticks.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm gonna be sick.
Oh yeah, you do not want to fight over here.
Your enemy's flesh was just violated with a spear.
That dude's gonna be a bitch all game.
Yep.
Now that dude's a bitch.
Yep.
Never seen such cowardice.
I don't think there's any way he has the young slice heal it all the way up though, right?
Maybe, but your orange juice is definitely out.
Yep. Damn, I actually got so close to hitting him with that for a second. Can y'all bitches come fight me, you motherfuckers? Pretty sure I'm the only one that can even get to the high ground anymore without taking damage.
He can.
Yeah, but he's a little bitch. Fine. Do this.
Did he just try to pepper spray you?
No, he fucking dipped. Yep.
These two's cowardice.
Y'all are
is so
bitches!
bad.
Like, come fight me! Stop hiding down there.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Greetings, Dermise Freeze.
Dermise Freeze. Hello. How are you? I think he just threw something at that guy.
really hope I pronounced that name right.
Can you
Couldn't tell
come
ya.
fight me, you sons of bitches? Like, look at this. They're just hiding. They're just chilling and hiding.
Let them fight each other.
I don't know. Why won't they fight each other? They're. I think they're afraid of me.
Oh, they're definitely afraid of you. You are the big bad wolf that fucked on both of them already once.
And I have a fireman's axe. I think you know, right? Standing room only. What does that even mean? There.
It's about to be.
One of them's dying of the gas.
No, he's right there.
Where?
Right
Oh,
there.
there he is. I heard someone coughing. Okay. Are you guys really gonna wait at the edge? Like, are you gonna not? You're not gonna fight each other. You're gonna make me come down there and then double team me. They're definitely friends, aren't they? They're gonna try and double team me at the end. Oh, how lame. How lame.
How much
man.
health do they each have?
I know the guy in the green's definitely not at good health.
You have to drop down now. That sucks.
Oh yeah.
No, they're not friends, actually.
You killed a competitor with an axe.
And he died of the gas.
Why you guys wanted that to happen instead of just like trying to take me on? That guy used like 3 stems. He was ready to fight, and then he just.
He said GG. He said GG.
Look at this classic customization.
We look forward to seeing you once again.
Yeah, I bought that victory pose too. I got just a purple headband and underwear on. The way God intended it, then.
And the shitting on him.
With a purple headband on. Wait, what? So how's your day going? What are your plans for tonight?
I don't know.
Wow.
I do not. Probably hang out with Baby Bandit. 'Cause she's a baby.
I want to let you know I've been hanging out with her all day, and I know that that was a mistake.
I do know that Megan's coming over later
Well, there you
for a
go.
little bit, not staying the night. Probably gonna be here in about an hour. But I also have the next 2 days off.
Oh wow, we
which
missed
is
that
nice.
cue. All right, so we need
I
four.
couldn't
4%
tell you
left.
why. You literally got to 0 on the timer almost.
What? Oh yeah. I've survived like the entire game like that time. All right, so 4% left. We're gonna get to about 2% per game. Looking at about like 2 games left. Honestly, no. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 games. Cause like, well, we could get 3% this time. That would still put us at 99. Yeah, so 2 games no matter what. Possibly 3. Possibly 3 games. You know, I was wondering though. So in that survival mode, do you think it uses your perks, or do you think these perks are like only for online?
Couldn't tell you. We'll find out.
Cause I was like, none of the guides on TA tell you about like which perks you should choose at all. So I was like, wow, those people on TA could just be using like the base game perks, or like the default perks, which I think are all basics one. I think they're literally these 3. So you start
Pretty
off.
sure they are.
Yeah. And while they're not bad, they're definitely not what I would use. I don't think I'd use backpacker though in that. I would still use armorer. But I feel like you'd figure out whatever weapon you like, and then I think you'd use one of these. Like, no. Probably that. You'd probably use that. Or like the equivalent of that. That would be kind of good.
Is it?
I think all the perks are actually like good if you get them off.
Yeah, this game actually has. Well, I don't know. Sorry, I was gonna say this game actually has really good perks in it. But to be honest, a lot of games have really good perks, but then there's meta perks, and those are just better. Like everything else is good, but they're not that, you know.
Yeah. You're like,
So-
oh, I really like this perk, but I wish I was using that.
Yeah. Also apply cripple wound to opponents. Well, that's gross. Oh, alarm guns now apply bleed wounds. Okay, that perk is shit though. Why would you want that?
The exposed and the bleed.
Is that exposed thing in here?
Just stack them all.
Grants the ability to zoom. Okay. I don't know what that's in. Or maybe I was just thinking that bleed thing was that.
Maybe.
That probably was it. We've said that. Well, I've said that a million times on stream wrong. My bad. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so that's it. That it applies the bleed wounds. That's kind of a shit fucking perk, honestly. Because that probably means it deals like 10 damage.
At most.
No. I was gonna be, oh, that's actually pretty good, but no, because I think a crafted bow does 12, and it's not bleed, so it's instant.
Crafted bow does 12. Curved bow does 16 or whatever the tier 2 is.
Recurve bow.
Recurve
I was like, I was thinking that there must have been a crafted, a tier 1, a tier 2, and a tier 3, and I was like, curved bows to tier 1. I was like, I've never seen it. I've never seen the tier 1 bow.
And then the compound does 20.
This is basically the tier 1 though. It's this.
Might as well.
Because it's shit. Actually, this is like worse than crafted. mean, if you hit all 3 shots in your clip, you could do 18.
Wait, it only does 6?
Yeah.
I thought it did more than that. That's really bad.
No, it does 6 each shot, like flat.
The thing is way too rare.
To be that crap.
Yeah,
It doesn't shoot that fast either. It's not like someone's running at you and you're like, it's like, dude. And I would personally rather just take the like 20 damage from trying to barrel stuff one compound bow shot. Although barrel stuffing ranged guns is not a good idea in this game because if you get hit while holding a ranged weapon, you drop it. Which, yeah, that's not that big of a deal for the bows, but auto bow, yeah, he could barrel stuff you with it. And these, you don't want to drop because one random fucking accidental no-scope rifle shot and you're down 50 health there. Or 45 or whatever it does. I think it's 50. Yeah, that's what I thought it was 50.
You got 45 earlier because that guy still had a little bit of armor left.
You know, and the sad thing is that you can headshot with those.
Yeah, so that sniper actually probably does one shot if you don't have armor.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you can get it to do more.
I always forget about the headshot.
Plus 10%, so you could definitely get it to 55. I really think that there's a perk that increases headshot damage. Well, shit. It might. It might not be in range. It might just be like a general perk. I don't know if you can get headshots actually with. Can you get headshots with melee weapons? I don't know.
Throwing them?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The amount of time I've played this game that I've actually gotten hits with thrown melee weapons is like 5 times.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's on stream and it was yesterday and today.
And they killed people. And they're all fire axes.
Why are you so cold, doggy?
That dog's a piece of shit. Hey, Vans, you're a piece of shit.
I hate that this trash can, by the way, because I left their home without a kennel.
What?
I figured.
I left from here without a kennel, so that's why I left the couch.
Oh. I was asleep almost all day, so. As most classy people are. Oh, shoot. It just can't give me one game where I'm not spawned next to the culmination.
And like 8 other people.
Yeah. Well, you're automatically spawned next to a bunch of people when you spawn next to the culmination, I feel.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Because, like, everything I go to now is going to be, like, already looted because other people spawn there. Give me these crap spawns. Medkit. Not happy.
Why? You have a weapon and a bunch of shit to sell.
Okay, we're gonna sell that, medkit. I'm gonna keep the snares for now.
And you even got more for right?
No, I just don't like machetes that much. They're alright. Like their bleed is pretty much the only reason I like them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I ever responded to that guy's GG. I feel bad now. I said
A
GG,
player
I should have
just
said
became
like
one
thanks or
with the
something.
Force.
I
Cause
think I was
of
self-absorbed
death,
at the time.
bludgeon weapon.
My bad.
Well, that guy's just looking at you. He looks real confused.
Yeah, I don't think he has a weapon. Did you not loot this place, guy?
I thought he had, well, maybe he has brass knuckles and you just couldn't tell. It looks like he looted it. Well, he didn't open the fridges. Caltrops.
Yep.
Another player was just beaten like an egg in a cooking scenario. Yes.
He drop in from the... Oh,
No.
there he was. He's dipping. He's like, I just want to live.
Wait, there's a thing over there. See it?
Yeah.
I think he was debating opening it.
No, he definitely got something else. Didn't you see that blue flash?
I just see the blue flash.
I don't know what that was. Maybe it was him collecting funk off the ground.
I think it was. I really think he saw that and was like debating going for it, and then he just saw me staring at him, and he was like, "No, no."
Boosted.
It's like I don't want to die. What do we say to death? Not today.
I was just about to do a
Another
different Game
player
of
was
Thrones
just
quote.
beaten to death.
Oh, sweet, an impact grenade.
I was about to say, you should have sold that and just funked for life.
I didn't want to go to the thing over there. Oh my god, weapons I want.
I was about to say, death is so final, whereas life is full of possibilities. I love that quote.
A contestant just threw something and killed another contestant.
Okay. Boosted. But I'm believing in myself.
Let you know I'm over here.
Oh, there's a funk barrel over there. Don't worry, I see you, funk. Oh, it was an impact grenade there. I was like, are you kidding me? I was gone for 1 second. You saw me, I literally stopped moving. I was so sad there for about 1 second.
I was like, does he not remember? Oh my god. They're boosting. There's no way.
Oh, 2 of those are bots. So I don't know if he is boosting. I feel like it'd be hard to get bots to go to that, right?
I don't know.
We're gonna lean on the air of caution and say they're not boosting and you just got a man tracker and it's shitting on people.
Someone got killed with a blunt weapon. They were blunted to death.
Running at them and shitting on them.
He's got a man tracker and a will to kill. There's still 1 bot left.
Yeah, an android.
Ice axe, I don't mind. I like this weapon.
I did too, and it's got 2 really good status effects on it.
They're in here.
Mm-hmm.
I figured they would
always
be.
are. Are they above you? Is that why they're still so
Yeah,
far?
he's gotta be above me. This hasn't even been looted.
Yeah, there's a green chest in that like little cubby.
Saw
back
that.
there. I've never seen him back there.
He's outside.
Like, what? None of the, this has got to be the Mandroid, right? Yeah, yeah.
There's an axe murderer on this island. You killed
I have
somebody
no
with
idea.
an
I'm
axe.
gonna try and
Feed
get
the
shit off. I
bloodlust.
fucking take it.
Short to every victim. Winners drink responsibly. Know your limits. Attention.
I was like, why is
It's
your
time
health still
to
going
grab
down
my
sometimes?
package. An airdrop is on its way with free stuff. Feel free to share the contents with other contestants.
Fucking
Get out
Mandroid
there
guy.
and grab my package. Grab my package.
Here, I'll do what Hatch always wants me to do. He doesn't want me to man mode this game anymore.
I quit saying shit. I don't know why you do. And it definitely gives 30 armor.
No, if I have any armor left, it'll go over it.
No,
Yeah, well.
no.
Yeah, well. Get a Tanto knife. What a guy.
I'm looking it up.
I've had it already killed before. Awesome man milk, that's not too bad.
Oh, it's only 20 hit points. See, I didn't think that that one is 50.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna look. I think it's 30.
Oh no! Well, that got fucked up.
I'm pretty sure it's 30 and that one gives 20. Yeah, 30.
You said it was 20.
No.
Oh, it's this fucking dude.
I always thought that,
Excuse me?
he just threw his axe.
Okay, there was like 2 hits in there that I for sure blocked, and it did not block them. He is just running around trying to kill people, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you went from 20 to 30 now.
No. Tactical body armor gives 30.
50.
30. Like I said when
I
we were
think it's
arguing about it the
50.
first time. I literally just looked at the wiki.
We'll
and it
see.
negates 50%
Well, you looked at the
damage.
wiki earlier today, and you weren't right about that.
And I said that I think crafted body armor gives a little bit more than half.
Stories change, folks.
When we were
Stories
talking about it the
change
other
left
day.
and right. Stories just change left and right. 97. Damn, I'm gonna have to do like 2 more games now.
That sucks.
Unfortunate. Damn, it's gonna be a long queue. I don't think I missed a queue either. That guy was just going around man tracking to kill people. Sad. What's worse is he really wasn't even actually that good. I fucked up that fight by, like, threw my grenade and I hit myself with it. And then I had to use the hemo drip to try and heal myself because he was near. But the bleed took most of my hemo drip, so I went into that fight like 68% health, and it was not good. Not good. Oh man. 2 more games. 2 more games.
She's all kinds of rustled up right now.
I'm telling you guys, K-pop idols make the world go around. They're adorable. She does a little happy dance before she offers you some of her food. That's like the cutest thing you'll ever see in your goddamn life.
I think that was more of a happy dance to brag about her having food and then like saying you can't have it so she could eat it. I had a friend in high school that used to do that all the time. She was annoying as shit.
I don't know. It just said Sana's happy little dance for offering you some of her food.
Oh.
That's why I assumed that's what it was. Could be wrong. I don't know. She definitely says something. Everybody just keeps saying that this better be a fucking skin for Scream. The "What's up?" from Scary Movie 3, I think. No, that's Scary Movie 1. That's Scary Movie 1, yeah.
Maybe it will be.
That's hilarious, man.
There's so many people that want like more Ash cosmetics.
I know, I've seen it. You know, I was like, Ash vs. Evil Dead is super over the top. Like, it's really cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it gives that, they're so bad at acting that I'm pretty sure they're trying to be bad, like that type of thing, you know, like portraying themselves as bad actors, because that's like the joke, that's like the shtick of the show. And sometimes it's so overwhelming that I'm like, wow, I can't really watch another episode. I was like, that's just really bad. Like, I'm like, that's just too bad. But then I was like, there's nothing to watch. So I was like, fine, I'll just keep watching this because I wanted to see where Ashy Slashy comes from, the little puppet. And I finally came on the episode that had Ashy Slashy, and that was actually, so far, that has been the best episode of the entire show. That was pretty good. He gets taken. Spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't seen it. Whatever. Sorry, I hit the mic. He gets they basically summon the devil, whose name is Ball, and he basically he skins people and then he wears their skin, so he can show up as anybody, because he'll just have their skin or whatever. And he ends up finally taking Ash because I think he just has he's the devil, so he's pretty strong. I think he just had power over Ash for a minute, and he was like, shh, you're coming with me. So they took him to an insane asylum. They tried to convince him that he had only murdered his 4 friends in the wood. There was no book that turned them into demons. That he never killed any demons. That he tried to make the book up and demons up to, as a mental to cope with himself, trying to say that he didn't kill people. He was a coping mechanism, basically. And so the whole time he goes, Ash, all you need to do is you need to destroy the book in your mind. And by destroying the book in your mind, you just got to tell me where it's at, because the devil wanted the book and he just wanted Ash to tell him. But Ash was like, oh no, you're the devil. And he's like, no, Ash, he goes, we'll just have you talk to someone that you trust a little bit more. Here's Ashy Slashy. That's the little puppet, and he kept talking to the little puppet, and that shit was so funny. Because they were like, let's break out today. He goes, yeah, and he goes, oh, but what are you going to give me if we break out? And he goes, I'll make you a little other puppet that you can stick your little puppet things into. And the puppet goes, oh, that sounds like a good idea. And he goes, I know, that's because if you would have said it, it would have been me saying it. And that sounds like a good idea, because anything I say is a good idea. And the puppet goes, you're making a lot of sense right now. And I was like, no, he's not making any sense. What is he talking about? Oh my god, it was so funny, actually.
Is that where you got that? You're making a lot of sense right now thing.
What?
Is that where you got that? You're making a lot of sense right now thing? Because you say that a lot.
I just watched that episode 2 days ago.
Okay. Well, I was asking. You have said it more these past 2 days, but you used to say it a lot.
Yeah, I'd never seen that episode prior to 2 days
That's
ago.
hilarious.
No, I just said that because, I don't know, I've just always said that. Just what I say. But that episode was pretty funny. It was pretty darn funny. And he still has Ashy Slashy with him. So I kind of I want to keep watching it now, because I just want to see what him and Ashy Slashy do. Because that's super funny. That he just walks around with that puppet. See, puppets are really hit and miss with me, because Trailer Park Boys had a puppet in it for one episode. And that was that's one of the worst episodes of that show, just in general. I hated that episode. Whenever it comes up, I debate skipping it, but it has some funny parts in it, so I'll watch it. But then I'm always like, it wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. And then there's that guy that's the puppet comedian, where for me, yeah, he's hit and miss for me.
Yeah, sometimes he's really, really funny. Sometimes he's not. I like him personally. But
well, I think it's the certain puppets I don't like.
Yeah.
The one that's the jalapeno on a shtick, he's 50-50. But the purple or the pink Teddy one or whatever.
Peanut.
I think that one's not funny at all.
Yeah, that one is so over the top that you either love or hate that one.
Yeah. Actually, no, maybe I did like that one.
I think that you do. I feel
think
like
I
you
did
would
I think I
like
did
that
like
one.
Puppet or Peanut. Yeah, I think I did like Peanut.
I feel like you would like.
I think I didn't like jalapeno on a stick. I can't remember now. It's been so long since I've watched
But
those.
there's also we should watch those sometime because they're on Netflix and they're pretty good.
I've seen all the ones on Netflix, but I think there's better comedians on Netflix. Oh my god. Well, Bill Burr. Bill Burr is hilarious.
Is that the guy that talks about food all the time?
No, but that guy's hilarious. I
That
can't
guy's
remember his
so
name.
funny.
Did I watch him with you already?
I don't think so, but his Hot Pocket skit is
Yeah, I
fucking
did watch that guy with you. I was gonna say, yeah,
I watched that with my brother. I don't know if I watched it.
I
with
watched
you.
all 3 of those. I've watched those actually multiple times. There's another guy on Netflix. I can't remember his name. I actually went and saw him in person like a year and a half ago. He was up in Omaha, and his show was as funny as his Netflix thing.
What's he look like?
He looks like a redneck. Sounds like a redneck.
Oh, I
But
know
he's-
all.
He
of
is
them.
super funny.
It's like part of Larry the Cable Guy's group.
No,
Well, it's.
he's not part of Larry the Cable Guy's group.
Are you sure?
You're thinking of
'Cause
Jeff
there's like 5.
Foxworthy. And,
But there's like 5 of them.
no, I don't think he associates with them.
Oh, okay. I do like Jeff Fox. Well, sometimes I like Jeff Foxworthy. I
I
saw
don't.
him in person.
I do not like Jeff Foxworthy. I also don't like Gary. What the hell is this? This is Loot Central here.
Larry the Cable Guy comes to Highway 2 all the time. Well, not all the time, but he's been there at least twice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't he live in Lincoln now?
Yeah. He's like a huge Huskers fan.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Fucking.
Oops.
I love Cat Williams.
I actually do not like that.
Really?
I don't know.
That shit cracks me up. Maybe it's because I like always watched it with like a big group of friends, and we were always just dicking around during it. Some of his jokes are really hit or miss for me, but like some of it's
I really
really
think I hear
fun.
somebody around here. Yeah, I really think there's somebody around here. That might not have been a good throw. 'Cause those bitches really just...
Jeez,
How many
another
cleavers am I gonna
cleaver?
find? For a tier 2, nobody fucking likes them if they spawn this much. Okay, I definitely heard somebody there. Question is it worth to open this? I'm gonna go with
Probably.
yes. Yes, it was. I gotta try not to throw this though. I need a man tracker.
You're at the place for him.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to get a man tracker, get a care package, stay alive. Because I think it's gonna be if we survive 20 minutes this time, then for sure I think it's one more game.
Yeah. Well, as long as you survive 10 minutes for that game.
Oh yeah, true. True. I'm trying to make it so it's no way there's
I'm actually thinking about it, and it's 120 minutes. So if you survive, no, 120 minutes. Jesus, why did I think that?
120 minutes.
Why did that pop into my head? Because I was thinking 2 hours for some reason. It's not 2 hours. Just don't mind me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, there's 4% left. I don't think there's 120 minutes left.
There's 3% left.
3% left. Yeah, there you go. Even less. So there's definitely no way there's...
No, I was thinking about just never mind. I don't want to try to you know.
An
'Cause that
enemy
goes down
is
like
getting
fucking
stabby with a knife, and he just killed someone.
Okay. Well, we didn't get as much as we wanted out of Culpepper. At least not what we're used to, but it's fine. We got a crowbar.
I was gonna say, you got a tier 2 weapon, a healing item, and a grenade. I think you're pretty good.
I want a man tracker, though.
It's better than most places after just one building.
Most places I'd have a man tracker. Right, but...
A fatal error has occurred. For player number 11, they were terminated with a gun. Stay healthy.
Somebody has a gun already and killed somebody with it? Gross.
Damn. That's gotten it out of the roof, probably.
There's like 3 games that people have had guns already today. What's going on? on, Culling. You're not supposed to have this many guns. That's your draw.
Oh, I think someone's eye just popped out when they
Or is it
died.
straw that you can
Maybe
get a
both
gun
of them.
and fuck off
What
somebody
weapon,
with
you
it?
ask?
Whoa, that looked
A
cool
bludgeon
as
weapon.
shit. Did you see that?
What?
When you walk through the light with that bloody machete. You should do it again. 'Cause that was cool.
That?
Yeah, that little like.
Shimmer or whatever?
Yeah, it made me think of Dead by Daylight.
Only thing that makes me think about Dead by Daylight typically makes me happy. Until I start talking about the woes of being a killer. Cause boy are there a lot of them! Watched a really good video about killers the other day.
Close to die.
I don't know. It was a really good video. It was very old. It was back when, like, prior to, like, a lot of people, like, I think the last killer that had been released at that video was, Freddy. They were just talking about how fucking, pretty much how bad the developers were, and how shitty the community was. It was just like a not a montage, but like a bunch of clips of like basically True and Tide and other people that were playing at the time that were like trying to show how horrible and shitty it was to play killer. And they had Coat, which is the the game designer. He was on like a Korean TV show or like a Japanese TV show because Dead by Daylight's huge in Japan, really big in Japan. And they were talking in Japanese, and it looked really awkward for Coat because like they were talking. He obviously couldn't understand anything that they were saying, right? And so the guy's translating it to him, and he goes, "Well, we were just talking about how, like what rank are you in this game, and like what rank are you because we thought that if you're a really good rank, maybe the balance would be a little bit better." And then the MCO like goes, "Well, I'm not in charge of any of the balancing. I'm just in charge of the game design. Like I don't have anything to do with the."
Where'd you go? I need to feel your touch.
What the hell happened? It like dropped my weapon instead of calling me here back.
Were you holding X down too long?
Congratulations.
Yeah, because X is
We are
calling
immediately
me here.
dispatching your personal airdrop. It's great when
That was
all
weird.
things
You looked
together.
away. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, and so they were like, "Well, we just want to see you play. We want to see you play. We want to see you play." Like, and he goes, "Well, I'm not very good at the game. I'm not very good at the game." And like, I agree and disagree. I think it's unfair to think that game designers should be good at the game they design.
I don't think that they should be like amazing, but I think they should play it enough. What did you just do? Apparently, if you hit the bridge, it breaks.
I found that out. That took all of my armor.
Yeah, that probably would have killed you, or not killed you, but it would have done a lot more damage had you not had armor.
Well, this game just went south, didn't it?
I think it's fair to say that if you're a game developer, you should play your game enough to be good at it. I'm not saying like, oh, you should be in the top 10%. You should be, but you should be like. Let's talk about Overwatch, for example, because I have a huge problem with how they develop their games because they balance around their gold players a lot of the time. I think that would be different if most of their development team wasn't in gold.
Well, I don't think. I think it's unfair to even because like some people just never are going to get out of gold. They're just gold players. Like look at Captain Buska. He's never going to be better than gold, and it's unfair to be like you need to be a high ranked player because some people are just bad. They're not going to ever get past gold. And to be honest, people that are in video game design, yeah, they probably love video games, but you don't have to be good at video games to love them. Yeah, and I think it's very unfair. I see you, guy. I think it's very unfair to be like, yeah, you shouldn't be able to balance games unless you're, at the top level. Because I don't think you actually need to be at the top level in order to balance well. I think it definitely helps, and I think that you should definitely talk to high-end players because they probably know more than you.
You at least need to be able to understand high levels and understand their struggle.
I think he's right above me. Yeah, he is. What are you doing, guy? Are you a bot?
Probably. Actually, no, not.
He's not. He threw a grenade. at dynamite. I wasn't even chasing you, buddy. Okay, well.
Do you like throw it at his feet to
Yes.
like create space?
Axe
That's
kill.
hilarious.
Contestant dead.
This guy is like some kind of annoying and some kind of
It's everyone's
stupid.
responsibility to keep the island safe and healthy. Wash your hands after visiting the toilet
He's
facility.
taunted.
Even if good as new.
He's trying to get you to fight him, but he just keeps running away.
Medicine tells us the best way to stay healthy.
I bet you he's boosting with somebody. He's just trying to bait you into a 2v1.
I don't want any part of it. I'm going to time live. You can fuck off.
Yeah, like he won't fight you. He just runs.
You killed an opponent with an impact grenade.
Thanks for that. I've been looking for that all game.
Attention! It's time.
That guy was really cocky. Like, he got a fuckload of free hits on me because I didn't want to fuck with him. And he tried to hit me with a grenade and didn't. He teabagged, he taunted. He thought he was really, really good at the game.
Grab my
And
package.
he really, really wasn't good at the game. I thought I heard someone else. And I was gonna be like, can I just get 5 seconds of like. Maybe there is somebody here. No. Okay, let me just fucking chill. So anyways, they finally like convinced him to play or whatever, and so they were like, well, you're just gonna play against us, you know, we'll just 4-man survivor friends, you play whatever killer you want, do whatever you want, blah, 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 blah. And I'm pretty sure he did, I don't know, I think he only ran Hag with Unrelenting.
Someone got killed with
That's
a
all he
blunt
ran.
weapon.
So he must have been like a level 1 Hag, which makes sense, I'm sure they were all just playing on like studio PCs, not their accounts.
To be fair, this is kind of shit.
Yeah, he chose Hag though.
I know.
The moral of the story though is he got destroyed. Like all 4 of them escaped, and they were teabagging at the exit gates. And then after it, they were like, "Now do you see like the pain? Do you see like the suffering it feels to play killer?" And he goes, "Well, you know, it's opinion, you know, and I'm not the greatest, so blah 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 blah." And then later they're talking about patch notes.
That's a dude. Where went all of them? He also has max.
Really?
Hurt. Such a little baby bitch perk.
He has the same care package as me.
Yeah, he has a. Well, yeah. I figured he probably did since he had a fireman's axe. He's healing. You're not gonna catch him. Oh, he hit it. Apparently, if you hit it, it just fucking starts. That's stupid.
I do that actually. I'm sad I overshot that dynamite. Whatever.
The amount of people who just like run away from fights is,
As soon as they start losing them, yeah.
yeah, it's too damn high.
Quite lame. Wow, that guy's really snared this place up.
Stay healthy out there. This is your brain.
Why did he snare the middle of the entrance? Like,
Get
what?
the picture?
I don't know. I hate when people that smoke grenade perk is super
Keep an eye
lame.
on that area.
It's definitely not fun.
Medical assistant.
I thought you were gonna try and save up.
No. Okay. I'll just pick up the middle one. I'm pretty sure it just takes them all down because they have nothing to connect to. Oh no. Anyways, so he just like made up a bunch of excuses, but then they were talking. They had another clip of him on patch notes where people are like, "Hey, how come it's so stressful and like hard and not fun to play killer at high ranks, but when you play survivor, it's, you know, relieving, easy, and fun?" And he goes, "Well, that's an opinion." And then it had a fuckload of clips from like True Talent and Tide Time playing killers and getting like 4 DSs in a game, and like there was a clip of when True played against this Survivor with friends that had 4 DSs, 4 insta heals, and they were Survivor with friends. And he was a Billy, and he goes, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, there's nothing I can do. And at the end of the game, they said, GG easy. And he goes, yeah, like, of course it was easy. You had 4 insta heals. As Survivor
I
with
just
friends.
want to say, like, yeah, it is an opinion, like, what is fun and what isn't fun, but everybody can agree getting shit on is not fun, and everybody can agree, like, what is stress, like, you can measure people's stress levels. You can. So that is not a matter of an opinion. Like, you can actually see when someone is stressed out. You can like, there are ways to test them. And if you tested killer mains, their stress levels, in-game, would be way higher than survivor mains.
You have a Trident guy.
Oh, what? Does it just auto-lock?
I think it auto-lock.
Error message 94. Please have your emergency beacon serviced at one of our convenient locations.
He's gonna
by visiting
heal that 3 damage, that's hilarious.
Everything that occurs during your treatment will be
Okay.
heavily documented. This
Have a good day, guys.
information is required if your case is reviewed.
He activated the gas? I'm not even... Okay.
There's something on the ground right there.
Cool. Yeah, and so he was like, well, that's just an opinion. Then it took a bunch of clips of, like, streamers that were, like, getting, like, 4 DSs a game, and then there was, like, that clip of True when he was playing against, that 4-man that had 4 insta heals, and they were, like, GG, and he was like, I don't know how these guys think that they're good, or, like, that this is okay, like... And then it had a patch where, like, killers were already at, like, their, like, probably lowest point they've ever been at. And then they nerfed Nurse, and they nerfed killers in general. So it used to be that if you blinded a killer at any point during the pickup, that...
There's a rock right there.
Where?
Literally at your feet, basically. On your right a little bit.
That?
Oh, maybe it was one of those. I thought it was a rock. Yeah.
So, if you blinded at any point during the pickup, any point, once the pickup finished, they were dropped. And same with pallet stuns. If you pallet stunned at any point during the pickup, they were dropped. And so, like, killers were like, that's so shitty, because back then, flashlights were basically instant. Like, if a flashlight pointed at your face, you were basically blinded. Like, there was not like a charge up time, it was just like, you got blinded. Is there not a rock fucking anywhere? And so killers were pretty pissed off about that, but they nerfed Nurse as well, because they made it so if Nurse was blinking and you dropped a pallet on her, like, okay, so if she went through a pallet at any point during her blink and you dropped that pallet, it would stun her after her blink, not allow her to hit, and then she would have her fatigue. So she'd get double stunned by it.
That seems really, really niche and, like, probably extremely hard
not
to do.
Do this guy? Well, no, because it made pallets safe zones against Nurse, because if you just saw her blink, you'd just drop the pallet.
Well, I feel like pallets should be safe zones against every killer.
Well, no, because, like, you know how you have to charge it now? Or not charge it, but you have to, like, drop it like, you have to drop it when she's blinking through it. If at any point she blinked through it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, any point ever, or you had to drop it while she was in the millisecond of the blink?
No, like, if she blinked, well, kind of like, I don't know what you mean, like, by the millisecond of the blink,
Like, the blink only lasts, like, a quarter of a second or something like that. It's a pretty short amount of time. If you're dropping a pallet and you're hitting her while she's blinking, I think that you deserve to get rewarded for that.
well,
I'm
you're
not
not,
gonna
but you're
lie.
not actually hitting her. Basically, her hitbox was the entire length of her blink.
Yeah, I think that you deserve to get rewarded for doing that. That's hard as shit.
I disagree because the
That's
whole
a
point.
smaller window.
But you're
than
taking
Hillbilly.
you're taking her only power away then, because now she can't blink through pallets, because you can just drop pallets. So
What do
what's
you-
her power then?
What do you mean her only power? She can go through walls. She can break through windows. She could just
You
go through the wall opposing.
you wouldn't do that. You just sit at a pallet. Survivors would just sit at pallets because she can't do anything. And so if she decided, okay, I'll just chase you, she's at lower than survivor movement speed, so she can't chase you. And then at that point, you'd go next to a pallet. So Nurse couldn't do anything. Nurse had nothing she could do. That was the problem. There was like nothing a nurse could do. I don't know why you did that, you weirdo. Yeah, they really nerfed Nurse back in the day. Like, that was a super big nerf to her. And then, like, the flashlight blind and the pallet stuns were big nerfs to killers. And the people were mad because killers were already pretty much dog shit at that point. This isn't the last guy left, is it? No, there's like another guy. So people were pretty pissed, and it was just crazy. Like, he kept just saying stuff, and then that was the interview when he said when people were like, "Hey, we're having no fun playing killers at high ranks. We really need balance. For like, please, please, please. Like, what are we supposed to do when we're not having fun playing killer every game?" And he goes, "Why don't you play Survivor? Why don't you play Civilization 5?" He literally told people to go play a different game. What?
Your opponent just killed you with a melee
Bullshit,
weapon.
man. I let go of that button.
Yeah, that guy was a coward.
That guy was a coward.
Freaking
He was playing with a snare and an charged explosive. What a bitch. It's fine. I got my time alive. Didn't really need to win.
Yeah, I don't think that he understood that, like, if you don't, like, killers are already, like, the minority by a pretty large margin.
Yeah, and
If
like,
you just tell people to start
need
playing
killers
Survivors,
to make a lobby.
you're not gonna have a game anymore. Like, you're literally just killing your game.
I know, and people were like responding to it, and then he put out like a PR statement being like, "I didn't mean what I said, and I think it's really the player base that's the problem." And they were
Well,
like,
the player base is a huge problem, but that's because you, like...
"Yeah," they were
listen to
like, "So wait, you're
Ochino
gonna
and all
blame?"
these toxic people.
Yeah, they were like, "Wait, you're gonna blame killer players for the problem of quitting because nobody wants to play killer
The
because
Survivor people are so toxic. And
yeah, because it's." And I was like, and this was like, you know, back when Freddy was released, so that's probably been 2 years ago. And I was like, you know what's sad? It's like we really haven't gotten all that far from there. I was like, killer still is way more stressful than Survivor. It's not like impossible, but I still think that playing killer nowadays is more of capitalizing on the mistakes of survivors rather than
Doing
making
things yourself.
plays. You know what I mean? Like, certain killers can make plays. Like they said back in the day, it was Huntress, Nurse, Hillbilly that could make plays. Like, they were the ones that, like, they still relied on survivors to make mistakes, but they were, like, less reliant on it. But, like, I'm thinking about killers nowadays. Like, they don't have, if you don't have gen pressure, or, like, not even gen pressure, like, when people are like, when 4 people escape and you get in the lobby and you say survivors are OP and they said, no, you didn't apply enough pressure to the gens. Explain to me how a character like Freddy on the cornfield maps is supposed to apply pressure on 4 survivors at the same time. Like, he can't. And they're like, well, you just shouldn't take long chases. And you're like, here's the issue, though. If Freddy decides this is an unfavorable chase, right? So he hits the guy and then leaves him. You now have to find another gen in less time than it would have taken to take that chase. And remember, the benefit of getting a chase over with is that's one confirmed person not on a gen. And you go, well, if you hit them, they're going to be healing. That's not true. Gen rushing is not healing.
Yep.
And going to do the gens. At which point, the pressure you just applied on that guy was actually none. You applied no pressure on him
You
at all.
applied pressure for the very short amount of time while you were in.
a
He
chase.
was in your terror radius.
Yeah,
basically.
like when you hit him, so like 15 seconds maybe. And I'm like, this whole apply pressure thing doesn't make sense. The only pressure that you apply is if you do a short chase, like I said, like a survivor makes a mistake, so you do a short chase. And then again, here's where it's a really key. The survivors have to give you the pressure. When you knock that person down really fast, if there's not communication and then 2 people get off the gens because they both think they need to go get the unhook. So therefore you've taken 3 people off the gens. But you didn't do that. You only took that one guy off by downing him.
And here's the other thing is, you can down somebody really quickly in a chase and go hook them, and nobody can come for him. So then you're only applying pressure to one person still.
Still. And see, that's the problem. That's where Survivor with friends like exacerbates that problem because, like I said, 2 people, maybe 2 people get off the gen because they're both like, oh, I want the unhook points, right? They both do it. So now you've successfully applied pressure to 3 people. Survivor with friends means that that's never going to happen, ever, unless you camp the hook. And you're not supposed to camp the hook. That's the Survivor's rule book for killers, is that you're not supposed to camp the hook. But what people don't understand is the people that get the most mad about the Survivor rule book are Survivor with friends, and they're the people that you have to break the rule book for.
Yep.
If you want to beat Survivor with friends, you need to not follow the rules. And I get why people say, well, that's unfair, you should follow the rules, because if you don't follow rules, you pretty much are going to beat 4 uncoordinated survivors every time. Like, they're not going to have a chance. Like, if you face camp hooks, uncoordinated survivors are probably going to send every single person at you. Like, nobody will be doing a gen. Or one person will gen jockey, but that guy will probably gen jockey regardless of what you were doing. Unless you found him, in which case you would go down quite quickly. It's just, when I watched that video, I was like, wow, we're actually not all that much better, because back then they were calling for overall killer buffs. Like, they weren't saying buff Freddy. They were saying we need general buffs to killers. And we've gotten that. Like, vault time has been decreased, pickup time decreased, hook time decreased. Like, we have overall faster, basically everything that has been. But I'm like, but it's still like, if you put killers' best add-ons against survivors' best add-ons, pretty much survivors win. And that's what's depressing, because you could be like, oh, well, no, what if you use an Ebony Mori and, like, I don't know, what's the most broken shit in the game? Maybe, like, Iridescent Head Infantry Belt? Yeah, but if they use 4 brand new parts... Yeah, even with prayer beads...
I say prayer beads. I think it takes less skill to use prayer beads than it does infantry head and infantry belt.
Yeah, I would agree. Head. So yeah, it's probably prayer beads, mother daughter bracelet.
Yeah. Or
mother daughter ring is probably. But like again, if they bring, they don't even have to bring 4 brand new parts. If they bring, well, probably they want to bring 4 brand new parts. But what I'm saying is, if they bring 4 brand new parts or 4 insta heals, or not even that, if they just bring like, oh, these guys are boosting. 100%.
There's another guy on your right.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They're definitely boosting.
He's shooting arrows.
Oh my god, there's so many people here.
You probably just don't want to fuck with this. He tried to blind you. That's cute. That was 20 damage. Hang on a second.
Nice
Alright.
kill. Now watch them choke on their own
That was a
blood.
thing.
That was a lot of damage. Why do I have so many of these fucking emo drifts, yeah. There's a guy up top too. Actually, I don't think he's up top, he's back here still. Nope, where'd he go?
I think so. I never saw a person in here.
Oh, can you crouch through that? No.
Nope.
Must have been behind the building then. I thought I saw someone back here, but what I'm saying is, if you have 4 insta heals or 4 brand new parts, or like 3 insta heals and then a key, yeah, that just kind of shits on killer's best stuff most of the time. And that's what's
Foul play
depressing.
is strongly suspected. Axe kill.
As even when you try your hardest, you're probably going to lose unless they're not trying.
Or they're just bad, and they got to top ranks because they're playing Survivor with friends because it's easy as shit.
Yeah, so I watched that video and it's not like it was eye-opening. It's kind of all I knew. It just like reaffirmed my suspicions that like the developers are purposely not. That was a bot. Okay.
Goodbye, Tony the Ninja. You're gonna keep your breast knuckles?
Yeah.
How much damage do they do, by the way?
I'm gonna look here in a second after I get done selling all this shit. Yeah, because when they were nerfing those killer, or like the palisades and things like that, they actually buffed survivors in that 17.
There you go.
And that's what people were so mad about. Okie dokie. We really... Okay. Tony the Ninja, you're either gonna take me on, or you're gonna stop shooting those fucking arrows at me, okay? That's your options here. You got no other options. 'Cause if you continue to just shoot arrows at me from far away, I'm gonna kill you.
Fuck off or die, basically, are your only options.
Okay? What did you choose? Nothing? Okay. Do I want this funk barrel? Sure.
Brace yourself for the choking
It's
aim.
always the choke.
Have you ever choked yourself just a little? You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
It can feel great if you do it at the right moment. Well, this is the moment to choke everyone. A lot. And this time, you won't need a belt. Get your hands down to the center and release the choking
Damn, there's like
aim.
5 bots left. It's a lot of bots. I don't know how they have like 13 people lobbies and then they make a lobby with 5 bots. Maybe it's like programmed to try and make multiple lobbies all the time.
Probably. This has not been running very well. If at all.
Okay. I wanted to sell some fuel because this is like a way to save the place to sell shit. Okay, this game really wants me to have a Tanto knife.
I've never seen that. Great there.
Tier 2 saber. Sick, I'm taking that. Alright, I'm going to need to get a man tracker here ASAP. Man tracker. That kid. No blast. Here we go. Okay. Now let's sell shit. I kind of don't want to sell this tack armor, but my inventory is getting awfully full.
And then you still gotta go get your gear
Yeah.
Just did 20 hours.
Somebody stepped in my punji sticks.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Punji sticks do a fuckload of damage, man. 20? And that, I'm pretty sure it also
A
applies
player
critical.
killed another.
Yeah.
A contestant is deceased. Time of
Whoa.
death 5 seconds ago. Axe kill.
That's, punji sticks are pretty good, man.
All the good luck upstairs was used.
Yep, apparently. I did get Hemoblast and Man Track. Oh my god, I've gotten 2 Hemoblasts this game.
And a shit ton of other stuff, because there's still weapons on that wall.
Yeah, it's a hammer, I think. Oh, there's the joke, man. Okay.
Oh, hey. Somebody there.
Somebody's there. shit didn't even get enveloped in the gas at all.
It's supposed to go to every
Another
building.
player
I don't know
just
why,
died.
it's a thing.
Apparently they choked on toxic fumes.
Well, it sure didn't go to that fucking building. I swear to God. I'm about to look up the score screen. Tony the Ninja, if you follow me here, you will die. I can promise you that thing. I don't want to fight. I want to get this care package.
And then you want to fight.
Then I'll kill you.
So you did. Oh, there's a green crate right now, man.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. I'll get it after this care package.
Yeah, probably.
Oh shit, is he coming here?
No way. No.
I think he may have taken advantage of that.
An enemy just met their demise. Death by flame.
God damn it, Tony, get out of here. So, fireman's axe.
You're, this is boosted.
I want to sell it.
It's time for Loot Pinata. Hit the floating crate in the center arena to get what's inside. Viva Loot Pinata!
Yep. And then boosted plays off.
Still boosted.
We might die.
8.5 more minutes of playtime, hopefully.
That looks correct.
Yes, it does. I've actually never seen it do that. It usually works really well. There it goes. Oh, oh, it's the running.
So if you're running it, I thought that was punji sticks over there. I was like, wait a second.
He can't. Ooh.
You hate to see it, Hatchet. Alpha. What? What did he do
did
here?
anything. I'm pretty sure that was Tony. 'cause,
Enemy
he
down.
didn't loot anything.
Spear kill.
He can only feel me breathing. Alright, we're gonna try and get all the way to the final circle here. Maybe we should grab those snares then. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, baby.
You have
Alright,
so much extra health between your armor and the 2 hemoblasts.
one emo blast.
2.
Oh, hemo blast. I was thinking hemo drips. I was like, Hatchet. I have one hemo drip. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so Balthasar's a bot. Tony the Ninja's a bot. Pretty sure Party Boy's a bot. I think Xavier BK is a bot. So it's really like
You and 2 other people.
nobody left. You just leave.
Yeah. He sounded pretty annoyed. Well, he got into one fight with some dude on Smite. Didn't you hear that? He got in a fight because this dude was like, "Don't build
Someone
wards,
is
wards,"
down. Someone
and he
is
was like,
definitely
"Wards
down.
win games."
ATF. Down to bunk. Bludgeon kill.
And he got in a fight with him about building wards, and then he got in another fight with somebody else about their build.
Here you go. Smite is pretty toxic.
Smite's just full of people that think they know what they're talking about.
I don't think he did leave.
Don't. Well, he was talking to Alexis. I think he did.
Oh,
His
gross.
card, he's pulling out. Right now.
Talking to Alexis.
I'm pretty sure in like any MOBA, wards are good, by the way.
Yeah, they are.
So like, if anybody ever tells you to not build wards in a MOBA, that person probably just shouldn't. You probably shouldn't listen to anything they have to say about playing those games. Especially in Smite, because wards are god tier in Smite.
I'm pretty sure they're that good in every game. I don't think there's a single MOBA where wards are bad.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure every single one, like every pro team, values wards over like everything.
Well, like, if you build enough wards and you put them in the right places, you can kind of just shut down the enemy jungle. And that's a big deal.
Look, the camera's actually following him through the rock. Oh, camera. You can't do that. You can't follow people through rocks, camera.
You can't be such a camera. Whoa. This is not a place I need it.
You know what? I think it's because I wasn't actually surviving 20 minutes a lot of time. I thought I was surviving 20 minutes, but I think I really more time I was averaging like 16, 17.
I think our math was also wrong.
I think there was many things that we said wrong. But hey, that's why we stream the whole thing. So not only can we be made fun of, but the whole reason that we stream every game is because I hate when you read a guide or a walkthrough or even somebody that says something. Like a lot of times people will show an achievement, like there'll be an achievement guide, a video for it. And you're like, yeah, but how did you get that? How did you get to that area? Like I hate when you watch boss things and you're like, oh, yeah, that's cool. You did that boss. I don't have any of those guns.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those weapons. I hate when you watch a Dark Souls thing that's like, here's how to really easily kill the 4 kings. And it's like, all these cool things you need. And you're like, yeah, okay.
Where do I get
have
those?
fireballs and my fists.
4 Kings is actually really easy now.
No, I know 4 kings is easy, and I don't.
4
have,
Kings is brain dead.
I don't
now.
have problems with 4 kings.
I could sleep and do that boss now.
But I'm saying like, that's the problem with a lot of guides is that like, they don't tell you like, oh, this is exactly how you do it. They tell you, well, this is how you do it if you're already set up.
Mm-hmm. Like
It's especially bad.
I
in
hate it when
RPGs,
people
but,
don't
Yeah.
show you like their stats, like their stat build. I'm like, you gave me all this information to use, but if you're using a strength build and I have just enough strength to hold that weapon and you have A or B scaling with that weapon and you have about 60 strength, it's going to do a lot of more damage. It's going to be very different.
He's right inside your thing.
If you have a luck build and you are using bleed, you are going to do a lot more damage than me just putting bleed on one of my weapons. That's just kind of how it works. Shot, bitch. Look at him run. Oh, he was like, oh,
I was
shit.
ready to do a hand
to butt cheeks combat. He's trying to bait you into running out of stamina so you get hit by the fog. It's kind of smart, actually. I was expecting another turn as well.
got me there.
Your enemy just died. Ooh. I think they drowned on their own blood after the poisonous gas
You want to
caused
live
their
for a
lungs
little
to
bit longer,
explode.
so like, don't rush it.
I'm not rushing him, but I don't want to let him heal. So now he's healing.
He also doesn't have armor anymore, which is a big part of the fight is taking out somebody else's armor. He's gonna shoot at you. 'Cause they like all have those right now. guy's gotta be like, this motherfucker. Well,
There's an axe murderer on
you
this
never
island.
want to see it.
It's you.
How are you using
Be
that?
the
Not
bloodlust.
Does this have any ammo left in it? Does this have any ammo left in it?
That was a person. Oh, never mind.
This doesn't have any ammo.
Fuck that. You almost flawless that dude.
No, I think I took 1 point of damage.
Yeah, I think it's because he shoved you.
He shoved me once.
And then you
Okay, is
missed
there
it.
any?
And so
It's me and I think 2 bots. Okay. Well, I can get max time alive then.
Yeah, I would just do that. Just chill in the center. They're probably actually just over there blocking each other because they're not moving.
Yeah, where are they?
A contestant just died.
Oh, they're
That
both
gas
gonna die
is
to
not
gas.
messing around. It is a killer.
And at the next closure, yeah. Oh, they're moving again.
Is it not a bot? Who is it?
Maybe it's not. Maybe Xavier BK isn't a bot. Wait, is it just you two left now?
Yeah.
It's probably not then. Unless the other one was the other one was blocking and he was blocking, but one of them was in the gas.
Yeah.
And the other one...
And so he died. Now this one's like AI is telling him to move. I don't think so. I think he's right. He's in the gas. Like that seems like it's
No, he's not in the gas. He's definitely not in the gas.
okay. Oh, this guy's not a bot. Damn it! I used both my dynamites on that guy.
This guy might be a bot. You still have full body armor and 119 health.
I want my dynamite at you. Damn it.
You are at like such a big advantage. If he doesn't have body armor and he only has 100 health, it's gonna take him like 5 or 6. It's gonna take him like probably 4 extra
God
hits
damn it.
to kill you. 3 or 4, somewhere in there.
Oh please God.
That's a huge advantage. I don't care what anybody says.
Can I make the other one time?
Maybe. Oh, there he is. Did not make that jump.
Do you have seriously fist right now?
Yeah, I don't think this is a bot.
No, it's not. Okay.
They're coming wild and free. Like you got 9 shots. Just plank him. Just plank on him.
Got him. Foot shot, but it still does damage. You're not standing on the correct thing, guy.
Is he trying to make armor? Did he make armor?
I put on a backpack.
He didn't have a backpack. He has 2 pitchforks.
Yeah, he only had fists when he came in, Hatchet.
He has 2 pitchforks, dude.
I don't know what this guy's doing. He's... Oh, if I would have missed every shot by him, hit him with the actual bow, I would have been like, okay.
Throw your man tracker.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, come on, that was so close.
Now throw the sledgehammer, making an even fight.
What?
Why did I do 20 damage? Did you hit him and then push? Oh, damn. Please tell me that that's the achievement.
That is how you win the Culling.
There we
I
go.
want to thank everyone for
Woo!
playing, and
Okay.
especially to all the fallen contestants
Oh, we went half
who put on a
an
great
hour
show.
over.
Some fantastic
Damn.
combat out there.
Damn, I didn't
Thanks
even
for
realize.
watching the Culling.
Okay, guys,
See you again
that
next
is a
time.
huge
Thanks for being
deal.
with us. Have a good one.
We think this is gonna be completable now for sure.
This is Chad.
We think.
Speaking
Well,
for the
The
Culling
most stressful thing is
Game
now we no
Podcast
longer have to rely
Production.
on other people.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
So tomorrow,
He can literally try the mandroids. Like if it gets to the last day, he can try for 24 hours straight.
seriously, because
And it like
tomorrow we're gonna try and knock these two out. Done with the culling. It'll be a great time. Then, well, I don't know if it'll be a great time because we'll be moving on to Happy Dungeons. So
depends what your definition of a great time is, I suppose.
I think culling. I definitely have more fun on culling than I have on Happy Dungeons. I can tell you that much. Well, it depends because if you're listening to K-pop. Damn it, that pushed it over the edge. I like Happy Dungeons more than shit. Okay, anyways, have fun. Don't get lost. We'll see you guys around tomorrow. Hopefully we'll finish the culling tomorrow. I hope it only takes 1 day. It might take 2. Yeah, it's actually going to be great. Then we'll be moving on to finally some new fucking games or back to some games that we've started. Like, I definitely want to finish up Apex Legends here. I don't think it'll actually take that long because it's fun.
Yeah.
So anyways, good luck, have fun, don't get lost. Have a good night, guys.
Deuces.
Deuce.